Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Okay, it's like eerily quiet, dude. Why is there no freaking audio in Minecraft, dude? I don't understand. I'm back, though. I'm back, and I am indeed better than ever. Quite literally. Alright, I'm back. What's up? He's back.
To kick some tail.
Uh, maybe. Whose tail?
Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
I don't know the words. I will not be joining in, actually. What's up, Butter? Squeaky chair and all, he is back.
Bro didn't even question what I said in chat.
Yeah, what am I supposed to take from that, man?
You want to know the meaning of it?
Literal nonsense.
Meaning of it? You want to know the meaning of it?
Sure, man. Go ahead.
Dude, I probably just had the meanest, most wettest shit I have ever had.
Oh? Damn, that sounds really unfortunate for you. I'm gonna be real.
It was like, yeah, it was bad. It was bad, dude. It was bad, man.
So I got some protection for Unbreaking 3 Soulbound Diamond Boots. So I will not be wearing my Team Magma boots for, like, ever, probably.
Dude, I honestly, like, can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I think that's pretty cool, bro. I think it's pretty awesome.
I don't think it's cool. I like my Team Magma booties, and now I'm soulbound. Yeah, shit.
What does that mean?
Like, you can't take them off if they're soulbound. That's like an enchantment. Oh, no. They have Curse of Binding, and then they stay on if you die. So you can't just, like, get rid of the...
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's like a double whammy.
That's, like, actually pretty cool, bro.
Is it?
That's so cool.
Scott, I missed you so much.
I miss you too. Come over here and give me a big hug.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I'm trying to go to sleep. He just runs in at full speed.
Belly flop, dude. Yeah.
Give it.
All right. So I've done quite a bit, y'all, since the last time I played. I'm just going to be 110% with you. But one thing that I have been holding off to do on stream, which I want to do today, is I went and I found a bunch of fossils from different fossil locations. And I want to take the time today to go through my fossils and resurrect my fossils that I have. And I also, not only that, but I also have some fossils on my map where I haven't actually dug up the stuff yet. So I have some waypoints not here. They're like, where are these at? Here's a prehistoric birch, a fissure, and a dripstone ocean. I found one of the dripstone ocean fossils already, but the prehistoric birch and the fissure fossils are some dig sites that also have fossils that we don't have yet.
Dude, this knife's insane. I killed 4 cows. You know how much leather I got out of 4 cows?
17.
I got like 24.
That's pretty good, honestly.
This knife's crazy. Dude.
I found an ancient city. Also, I have all these chests from the ancient city that probably have respawned by this point. Let's go see. Let's go see if these ancient city things have respawned. Because if they have, why are these in yellow? Oh, are these ones that I haven't activated that have been activated by someone else? Maybe.
Why is what yellow?
The waypoints.
I don't know, man.
He made it so that the waystones, you can share your waystone locations if you want to share them.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah. Damn, you didn't have to be that upset about it.
I just wanted you to see how I felt
So,
about your things you were speaking of.
These chests should be safe now. We also should be safe from skulk sensors. I got rid of a lot of the skulk sensors, so we really should be safe in here. There's some. There are definitely some sensors I haven't taken care of yet.
You say so, bro.
The Cobblemon make this really easy because they distract wardens. So if a warden spawns, it'll hear like a Cobblemon walking around, and it'll go attack it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So, I should be good. Are you just going to sit there and be a detractor the whole stream? Because you're being a little bit... You're being a little bit of a detractor. I'm just going to say it publicly and verbally.
I'm doing my own thing.
That's good.
I'm just doing my own thing.
I hope you enjoy doing your own thing.
I'm just making spaghetti, dude.
This loot has not been generated yet. That's unfortunate. So, I don't know how long it takes for the looter chests to respawn. Or if the looter chests do even respawn, they may just not respawn. If not,
would
then
you like
I've got
some spaghetti?
Ancient City loot already then.
Would you like some spaghetti?
Who's screaming?
Would you like some spaghetti?
No, I don't. Thank you, though.
I have so much spaghetti, though, and I don't know what to do with it.
Where is that at, dude? I'm glad you have a bunch of spaghetti, but I really just don't want any.
Chat want some spaghetti?
Chat might want some spaghetti.
You guys want some spaghetti? I got a lot of spaghetti.
Okay, I don't want to die, but I also want to know where this screecher is at.
To be specific, I have 60 spaghetti.
60 is a lot of spaghetti to have, man.
I told you, dude. I told you. I got a lot of spaghetti. I didn't lie. I wasn't gonna lie to you.
I didn't think you were lying.
I think you were. I think you thought I was lying, and you're just trying to act like you didn't think that.
No, I thought you were telling the truth. To be fair, that's
You
so
calling
sad.
me a liar? Oh, shoot! I got an onion. When did I get an onion? Dude, I can plant this and make more onions.
Chat broke
Oh
on
my
an
God.
onion.
Dude, I don't even know where I got this onion from, dude.
I don't even know where I got an onion.
I don't know where I got this from, but I probably can plant it. If I can plant this onion, I want to make some onions, dude. Yes, I can plant it. Let's go,
So, yeah,
man. I've never had more fun playing this game.
I found the ancient city, and I did the ancient city already.
Dude, thank you for waiting for me to get on.
Can we get an onion counter?
Really
Dude, if Scott ends up streaming any Cobblemon, he can absolutely do an onion counter. I'm not doing an onion counter.
No, but they want you to do the
Scott.
onion counter. They want you to do the onion counter.
I absolutely will not be doing an onion counter for Scott. I'm gonna be.
Dang,
so
that's
real.
crazy. That's crazy.
I genuinely don't care about Scott. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That like hurt my feelings. That like actually hurt.
If we get
actually hurt.
Can we get a $4 dono and I'll add an onion counter?
Dude, you heard him, boss. Give him that. Give him that. Give him that counter.
Yep. It's
him
the
that $4.
DSP era. This is a pay to stream environment where you don't get a stream until you pay for it.
Fucking love that, dude. That's such a revolutionary idea.
That's how I run my business, is money first, then I content.
Then I content.
Then
okay,
I content.
buddy. All right, pal.
Money
you better
first,
calm down.
then content.
Dude, you sound like a whiny little brat, I'm gonna be honest.
No, I'm just running a business.
Okay,
I'm just
buddy.
running a business.
All right. You know what? You didn't have me there for a second, but then you said that, and I was like, you know what? He's kind of talking sense.
Do you still have my mending pickaxe? Not my mending, my soul. God, dude, my silk touch.
No, that's
my
okay. You don't need
pickaxe.
it if you can't pronounce it. You don't need it if you can't pronounce it.
Do you still have my silk touch pickaxe? Because
I got it in my hands right now, dog. It's in my hands right now.
Okay, we'll take. How many levels do you have?
I have 6.
Damn, son. Oh yeah, you did just die. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the stuff ready for fossils here. So for fossils, we need... What the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, you can't hit
You need a lot. You need a lot. You need a lot to make fossils. You need a lot.
You can't press
tell you
F
that,
in the menu. I forgot. You need a fossil? Oh my god. You need a fossil.
He just got back. He just got back.
You need a fossil analyzer. You need the tank. I'm gonna have to look this stuff up because not all of it is called fossil. I'll have to look in the Cobblemon list of things. This is Cobblemon. Okay.
Dude, I just upgraded my enchanting table like crazy, and the highest enchantment
Dude,
I can't get it because you have to have 30 levels, but like,
yeah,
the sword has sharpness 4.
Damn, son, that's pretty good, honestly.
I can't get it though. I can't get it.
Why not?
I can't get it right now. I don't have 30 levels. I'm only level 6. I gotta go to I gotta go to Nether and get like a bunch of quartz.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't have any slabs.
That's like the quickest way of doing it.
Okay, I need the restoration tank.
You get a lot if you really want to do it quick. You can get to the end, and then you get like a bunch of like nether crystals, not nether crystals, whatever those big crystals are, and just keep respawning the dragon and killing the dragon.
Yeah, that is a good way to get levels. I don't think anybody's been to the end yet, though.
Well, I know what I'm doing today.
No, you can't, Scott. Scott,
dude, why are you the gay dude from Family Guy? Oh no!
Oh no! You can't do that,
You said,
Scott.
yeah. Don't do that. That's not okay.
That's not
No.
good.
No.
What's wrong with being gay, Scott?
I never said there's nothing wrong with it. I just said you're being that dude.
You're being gay, man. That's what you said. You're like, bro, you are literally being gay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Those gay guys know how to. Those gay guys know how to party.
Structure incomplete. What else do I need to do for the structure then?
Did you place them down in the right way?
No, probably not. Hold on. That still says structure incomplete.
You better figure it out, because when it's complete, it goes ding ding. It makes like a noise. It's like bing boom.
Does the tank have to be like in the middle? Hold on. I can figure this out.
It doesn't go in the middle. It's you stack one of the 2 blocks on the other, and then the tank goes next to them. I think it's to the right of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so one of the blocks goes on top of it, and then the tank goes beside both.
You also need organic material to fill up the tank. So you can use food, or you can use like revives, or like whatever.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. Well,
it'll fill up with green liquid.
Do apricorns count as organic material?
Probably. They come off a tree.
Okay, so it must be the other way. I'm honestly surprised you know this.
Yeah, because I've been in a Cobblemon.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Is that
right?
Yeah. So it's the data monitor on top of the analyzer next to the restoration tank. And then we need organic material. Do apricorns count?
I think you can use food. I don't know though.
It's 2%. It's 2% for apricorns. So let me go get. I should have just some like red apricorns that I can use for this. Apricorn. I have a lot of. Well, I don't want to use those. Here, I'll use all the ones that aren't red, blue, black, and yellow. Oh, thank you, buddy. Dude, I'll just use your spaghetti. I'll just use your
Dude,
spaghetti.
I don't think all the organic materials work. I think that's since it's from another mod, it doesn't go into it.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think the tomatoes work.
Yeah, they don't, because I tested it. I tested it. Dude, I got so much spaghetti. What the H?
Damn, 89%. Okay, we need more apricorns. Or I could probably put, like, fish in there. I have some watermelon. What about rotten flesh? Will rotten flesh work?
Probably.
That's crazy. Rotten flesh is actually, like, really good, too. Okay,
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
I want to do the dome fossil first, so let me go get some red apricorns so I can make...
Dude, I gotta give you... I'm gonna give you a stack of spaghetti.
I don't want your stack of spaghetti, man.
Too flippin' bad.
I honestly might scream if you give me a stack of spaghetti.
To be fair, I cannot. It goes in stacks of 16. It's like that kind of rule.
Do you like my little thing that I made for the black and yellow apricorns over here?
I was gonna make one of those, but then I said, nah, Kirby will do it with his OCD having ass.
It's not even OCD. I just know you said you wanted one, so I thought it would be a
Shoot,
nice
I gave you
gesture.
too much spaghetti. All right, hold on.
You only gave me 12.
I think I gave you. Okay, so that means like. All
Yeah,
right,
you're
you
a
Wait, hold on.
shortage of 4. Now you've
Shut
done
up!
it. Yeah, now you've
I've
done
given
it.
you
I
too
guess I
much
just have to eat
spaghetti.
one.
All right,
Thanks.
fine.
God, and you have to throw the bowl away? That's so cringe.
You don't gotta throw it away. You could reuse it.
Why would I reuse, reduce, recycle, dude? That sounds gay.
Dude, if you say that one more time, I'm gonna come in your house IRL and throw your plates and bowls out of your sink and just be like, oh, well, I guess you don't need them.
I guess you don't need them. Right,
That's what you're saying, basically. You're saying, why would I reuse bowls? It's like, bro.
Yeah, why, dude? I want to do the dome fossil first. I spent so fucking long looking for this fossil.
Why did you look for fossils, you nerd?
Oh, alright, we are analyzing. I'm analyzing. Okay.
Dude, it takes like 10 minutes. It
Yeah,
takes like
this
10
shit-
to 30 minutes.
This shit genuinely takes forever.
I know, it takes a while. Some ones take like an hour.
What do you mean some of them take like an hour? What does that mean?
Yeah, some of them are more. Like the Mewtwo one takes 30 minutes, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, for something like that, yeah, that makes sense. So,
See, like it's only done like 4%.
Yeah, I can read.
Hey.
So for the Galarian ones, how do you do the Galarian fossils if it only takes one in the analyzer, or does it take both if you do one of the Galarian
It takes
ones?
2. You put 2 in there. You go.
Okay.
Put 2 in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna break it.
Don't break it.
I'm gonna break it.
Don't break it. I'll have to ban you
I'm
if you
gonna
break it.
What do you mean, ban me?
I'll have to ban you if you break it.
What do
to
you
be
mean
completely
by
honest.
that? What do you mean?
Does this change at all, or does it stay the same sprite the entire time it analyzes?
No, it stays the same.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go. We'll come back to that.
This gets
chat.
bigger. This gets bigger though.
What
This
does?
changes? The thing in the tank.
Oh, is he in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh shit. Okay, so this is like finishing the process. This is like the whole.
This is like
shebang.
literally like the sperm
Okay.
going in the egg, dude.
Okay. Well then shit, maybe we will watch it then. I didn't realize this was like I thought I had to analyze and then build the Pokemon, but no, if it's going to do the Pokemon now, we'll wait.
It's making it slowly. You gotta have a Pokeball to put it in though.
Yeah,
Or,
I
like,
made
have one
I
ready.
made Pokeballs for
You made Pokeball. You make them by
Can you like move from the front of the tank so I can watch my guy, dude?
Do you fucking mind? With like I paid for the
Yeah, do
movie
you
ticket.
mind? I like made this shit, dude. This is
I
like
paid for
my
the
fucking
movie
tank, dude. Yeah,
I
you
looked
don't
over at you.
care.
I was like, bro, you trying to get in my way?
This is cool. The
they
Pixelmon,
make it.
the Pixelmon fossil stuff was also pretty cool.
Dude, we're watching mitosis happen right now in front of our eyes. See how the cell's divided?
I don't think that that's mitosis, brother.
What do you mean? If a cell divides into more cells, that's what this is.
But I don't think they're dividing. I think the mass is just growing.
No, that's what that's what they do in DNA. They when they make something from DNA of
When
a
we bring
fossil
dinosaurs
or-
back to life, yeah. When we
Yeah.
Jurassic Park in real life, it does.
Yeah, they put it in an egg, and then the egg fertilizes it till it slowly grows, and it does mitosis. That's what it is. Yeah.
Huh?
That's how we clone dogs. They take
That's how we
a
clone
dog's
dogs.
specific sperm. No, dude, you
I
gotta look
believe
it up.
you.
It's
I
really
believe
cool.
you.
They take like the cells from their bone, like a dead dog's bone, and then they take like this very specific strand of DNA from that dog, and they put it in another dog's uterus, and the dog gives birth to a dog that looks exactly like the first dog.
Did you notice that you're invisible when you go behind the tank? What's up with that?
Oh,
What's
I
up?
didn't notice that.
What's up with that?
Dude, check this out. It's like a magic trick. Watch.
Oh.
You see me? First you see me, now you don't.
Whoa! I can still see your backpack.
Oh, hey, wait. I don't know how to take it off. How do I take it off? Is it still on me?
Yes.
Ah,
You
How do I
like go to
take
your
it off?
chest plate slot, and then it's next to your chest
dude, you
plate
can just
slot.
click a waystone and go straight to it? Holy crap.
Yeah, he added the ability to just go to waystones. I think it's a little cheaty.
Yeah, said the guy that got mad at me after what I told him about my cheat. Oh, there goes my backpack.
It is very
Now I'm wrong.
convenient, but it's a little cheaty.
I didn't even know I had a backpack on.
Chat, I'm literally restoring a fossil right now, and we haven't hit our goal tonight.
I stopped myself, but I almost called you something that wouldn't be stream friendly.
Oh my god.
I got really close.
Oh my god. How could you do that?
It wasn't the N word or anything. It was just
It wasn't the N-word, it was just a equally offensive slur. Don't worry, Kirby.
yeah, it was not equally offensive. I think
It was
I think
like
the F
one
slur's
tier.
a little. I think the F slur is less than the N slur.
Oh, so you're just going to call me the F slur?
Yeah, I was gonna call you the F slur. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was
god.
Gonna,
You would hate DSP if you hate my e-bagging. He only does it
DSP
100% of the time. Dark Side Phil.
DSP is so cool though.
He
so
is.
cool.
He's so.
You know he still uploads.
Yeah, dude, constantly. He still streams every day.
I know, it's crazy. I looked him up. I was like, I wonder what he does now. It was like right after I saw the jerking off incident. It was right after.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, I wonder if this guy still uploads, and I looked it up, and he still did, like every day. And he gets like 100. He gets like 50 to like 500 views. It's only in between those.
He doesn't even get to up to 500, dude. He gets up to like 200. Oh great,
He
this
gets up
guy
to
is here
500
again.
on
I'm
very
back,
specific.
Epic.
He gets up to 500 on very specific ones.
Fair. He recently, I was watching an Atlas restream of him talking about DSP's Begathon, and he did a big viewers choice stream and then got upset because people voted for a game that he didn't like. And he said that the trolls ruined his marathon because he put up a poll for a game he should play and they voted for the game he didn't want to play, even though
That's
he
so
put it
stupid.
on his poll.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah, he is. He is dumb. He's so stupid.
Just don't put it on your poll.
Literally,
Just don't put it-
literally.
If you don't want to play it, don't put it in your poll. Like the other day I did that. I looked up games that I played before, and I was like, I wonder if there's any games that I would want to play again. And I was like, maybe I'll make it into a poll. And then as I was about to put one in the poll, I was like, you know what? No. 2 of these games I don't really want to play. That's all he had to do.
Dude,
That's
for
all he had to
real.
think. He just had to think for like half a second, but he didn't. He
Pull
just said, "No,
up
I'm gonna put them all in."
unimaginable despair for real. DSP, dude. Look at him. Look at him. He's in the tank. Oh, you're like gone. Dude, you left at the good part, dude. He's here now.
Yeah, I walked away. I had other stuff to do. I'm sorry. I didn't want to
No, it's
stare
fine.
at a thing being born.
It's fine,
Sorry.
but he actually like showed up. It's not just a bunch of cubes anymore. It's actually him. It's Kabuto.
Dude, mitosis.
It's my
Dude,
fossil.
mitosis.
I'm analyzing a fossil and it's making a Kabuto.
Panuto.
Sure, bro. Can I put another tank beside of it? Like, can I have a double tank?
You can you can't put 2 tanks like onto one thing, but you can have like
Okay.
another tank doing another Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, I made it so that this was 3 wide, and I thought it would be 3 wide, but it looks kind of off-center. I might put it here, and then build a second one to put right here, and then I can have them on either side. Because isn't there also, like, a display case? I could put, like, a display for, like, duplicates that I get.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, bro. It is! It's Kabuto! Don't tell me you don't know Kabuto. Look at him, he's so cute.
Dude, that's Tentacruel.
That's Tentacruel. It's the first Pokemon you could think of.
I was trying to think about another like Almanite, that's one. I think.
Dude, Banana Lord finished another one of my sub badges. I needed to add it before I started streaming. I'll have to remember to add it for next time.
It's Almanite, and then
Kabuto.
no, but like, what's the evolution of Almanite?
I'm a star.
Oma Star.
Yeah.
That's how they say it in the rap. They say Oma Star.
I have 2 Helix fossils if you want one.
Sure, bro. I'd appreciate.
You can have an Ammonite. I like Kabuto. That's why I went out of my way to get Kabuto.
Kabuto.
Dude, this guy's gotta be like the hardest fucking guy to get out of all the fossils. The thing you have to find to get him, it's either like a dripstone cave, a lush cave, or a cold or regular ocean that has like a super low spawn rate. It took me forever. Like, look at how much map I had to traverse down here to get to this guy. Okay, it's not going to show because I'm indoors. Hold on, let me get... Dude, there's a Trico out here. Holy shit, hold on. Hold on, this can wait. Where'd that fucking Trico go? Trico? Aw, man.
I'm pretty happy about seeing it.
Dude, I want to catch the starters. Ah,
He's mad.
I'm gonna battle him. Hopefully I don't one-shot him. I just one-shotted him. That was cool, man. That was real cool.
That
was real cool,
You
that
wish
guy.
you didn't go for it, dude.
Wow, that was cool.
Didn't even matter.
That was cool.
I'm gonna break these.
Okay, no, I didn't even look at what I was looking at before. But no, like, look at all this cold ocean I had to look at before I found the hydrothermal vents. Like, I went all the way down this cold ocean, and then there was more cold ocean right here that I could see. And I, like,
You like my
swerved
sugar
around
cane?
here, and then got it. I did see your sugar cane.
It's a lot of sugar cane.
Took you long enough. I ended up doing tree bark for my paper.
You sound like a fucking idiot.
Damn, okay. Matt. Yeah.
For you see, I'm a Minecraft Puritan.
And then you
I
can
only
even
go for
see-
the own things.
I didn't even show this part where I said that I had some fossil places. Like right here I have one, and then 2 right here. I searched this entire ocean right here for a Kabuto fossil too, and I just could not find one. I went all the way over here and looked up and down this ocean and could not find one.
I think you're a stinky poopy diaper baby.
That's great, man. That's great, man. That's great.
Why was there so much hate put behind that? That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings.
That hurt your feelings? Dude, you're insulting me.
I decided to do something other than wham 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 for once, but then it was like it was way worse. Like it hurt my feelings. Like Jesus.
Good. What do you think of my little
Good.
fossil room though? You like my little fossil area I built?
Dude, I actually love your fossil area.
Thank you. What do you think of my green
Not as much
bookcases
as-
for my enchanting table?
I think that they're doing. I think they're all right.
Okay, that's fair. They were regular bookcases, but I found the witch hazel
You
wood.
added a thing where they chop down trees with one fell swing.
I did not. My dad added it. There's supposed to be one for mining too,
Wow.
but it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work.
Wow, seems like a cheat.
It is a cheat. I agree, dude. He's been adding so many
That is a
cheaty
hard
things.
cheat. Dude, the leaves on the tree like disappear within a second.
Yeah,
There's like
this is kind of nuts.
Dude, I could
it's
chop down a
almost
whole
done.
forest in like 5 minutes.
Lazy father. My father is lazy.
Your father is a mother father.
My father was a drinker.
My father was Steve.
Oh my god, it's done! It's done! That's crazy.
Life, finds a way.
I'm so stoked right now. Hold on, I'm gonna get him out of the PC.
Dude, Kirby, how come sometimes you
Oh,
actually have the
epic.
most southern accent I've ever heard in my entire life?
Epic, I caught this guy, by the way, while I was playing.
He decided not to answer me. Hurting my
Dude,
feelings.
I'm from
making
the
me
south.
depressed.
Why would I... Look at this guy!
Kirby likes to yell at me sometimes, but I take it like a man. On the chin.
Here we go. Me and my Snorlax.
Me and my monkey.
He is big,
Monkey
dude.
doesn't
He's
wear
big.
any pants.
Hold on,
I
let
love
me see.
Snorlax. He's like,
Let me see if it
dude,
still
Snorlax
works
is
when
like, dude, Snorlax is one of my like top 5.
If you throw some at him, his belly will bounce. Ow. It
Dude,
doesn't
that's kind
work
of
'cause he's
hot.
not
I
wild.
mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool, dude.
I want to make his belly bounce.
I like you didn't even question what I said.
Dude, you're interrupting me when I'm trying to talk. Why would I respond to somebody who's being rude?
Yeah, but did you hear what I said? Though?
No, I didn't.
I said that's kind of hot, but then I stopped myself.
You can ride Snorlax. He's super fucking slow, but like...
Dude, don't you ever say you can ride Snorlax in front of me, because you know that makes me a little bit red.
Own it, Scott. Damn. Damn. So yeah, okay, now let's look at Almanite. Oh,
I'm eating my spaghetti.
Spaghetti! Dude, I'm actually so stoked right now.
My spaghetti.
He's so cute! Chat, look at him. Look at him, he's such an adorable little guy.
That's not even his eyes.
Those are his eyes.
Those are not his eyes. His eyes are on the bottom.
That is not true at all.
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yes, his eyes are on the bottom.
Oh yeah, his eyes are on the bottom. You're right, you right.
Stupid God, you're just so dumb sometimes, Kirby, I swear.
Look, he's so cute. Me and Kabuto. His evil eyes. Yeah, for real. His eyes do become evil. Alright, what? I'm gonna see if I can make another tank. And put
Monkey
it beside.
doesn't wear any pants.
This is kind of expensive.
Monkey does the sexiest of dance.
Ah, shit. Do you have a honey bottle I can have?
Dude? For you, my friend?
No.
I think I do. I don't know. Let me check.
Let's just say, if you have an extra honey bottle, I would appreciate it.
I have 10. I have 10, apparently.
I just need one.
I'm gonna give you one, but it came out of one of those like little honey packets.
Hey, Scott.
What?
Turn around, dude. Scott, your house, buddy. I was right behind... I was right behind you and you just walked out of your house. Tick said he's gonna eat dinner and then start playing.
Dude, this right here came out of one of them little honey packets just for you.
Thank you.
I don't think you understand what that means.
I don't think you should. And I don't care either.
Okay, all right,
Okay,
all right.
man.
You know,
why are you so sensual about everything? It's so
all right,
weird.
you just listen. You just take a sip of that honey, and you'll figure out what it is. All right, okay. He's not gonna take a sip of that honey.
You scare me. Okay, I got another restoration tank. Let's see if this works.
I'm sure your chat will tell you what a honey
tonight.
packet is.
Yeah, I don't know what Scott's deal is. He's being a little goofy goober.
Guys, do not tell him what a honey packet is. His little heart couldn't take it.
We might as well just make the other pieces of this and just have 2 different fossils. I won't. That's crazy epic. Why would you do that to me?
What did they say?
She says she won't tell me. It's crazy. You won,
good,
Scott.
good.
You won.
Good.
You're a weird little man.
You're a strange, sad little man.
You're a weird little guy.
Dude, if I ain't a weird little guy, I don't want to be anything else.
If I ain't a weird little guy. Dude, apparently my dad told me, you can actually, like, breed Pokemon. I didn't realize that.
My fault.
They don't have eggs, though. They just straight up, they just, like, have the Pokemon.
Dude, this isn't going along with my very own fact Pokemon, dude. I don't want to play this on the server no more, man. I don't want to play on this server no more. I'm out of here.
Bye.
I'm Imagine that's the reason I left. You just hear me leave the Discord call, and I'm just like, I'm going to bed, man. I ain't got no reason to play
I'm
no
going to bed.
more.
Well, anywho, I'm gonna go bed. I'll see you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna go bed. I'm gonna go home, go bed.
And then I want to build a display case for my 3 little guys. 3 little guys.
Dude, I love how
sat
since
on
this
my
tree is so
window.
huge, it says that it just appears with a warning saying this tree is too big for it to fall down after hitting a log on it.
Yeah, some of them are too large. I don't know how it can. I don't know how it could be like this is too big. Like why?
That's just what it says, dog.
I have some raw copper. I need to. Yeah.
Me and my monkey.
I'm gonna leave though. I'm watching YouTube. Fine, Epic. I didn't want you here anyway.
Epic should stay, dude.
Epic should stay, but she hates me. Chat, today's our
Epic, like,
anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah. 7 years.
your anniversary's on Mother Day?
Yeah, for real. It was kind of unfortunate.
Dude, it's like the worst day to have your anniversary.
There are definitely worse days to have an anniversary.
What do you mean? I meant like holiday. I meant like worst holiday.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah,
holiday.
I could see that then.
that's one of the top 3 at least.
What if you are a mother though? Yeah, Ron
I think
Flesh is
that
really
makes
good
it a
for
little bit
this.
less worse, but I'm saying it's bad because you would speak to your, unless you have like a good relationship with your mother-in-law.
See, I was going to say 9/11, but like, is that really a holiday? That's like a tragedy, not a holiday, you know?
Yeah, that's not a holiday.
I love celebrating 9/11. It is
dude,
it
it's
is
like
a
literally my
holiday though.
favorite.
It is a holiday.
It is
though.
not. It is not.
It is
That is not a holiday.
It is a U.S. celebrated holiday, dude.
We do not celebrate 9/11.
We
do
honor
not-
9/11.
There's see there.
You can
dude,
honor a
there's like
holiday.
there's a fine line in what you're saying here, and I don't
It's
like
Patriot Day. It's Patriot Day. It's like
It's
like when we
it's
celebrate
Parrot
Easter,
Day.
we celebrate Easter Sunday, but we all also celebrate the day that he died. So like,
Again, I don't think we celebrate. I think we celebrate
do.
Easter, but we don't celebrate that he died.
you celebrate the days leading up to his resurrection, as well as like you celebrate the crucifixion,
man.
and then you subsequently celebrate the day he was resurrected.
I don't know why, but I just thought about that Family Guy joke where he's like, I've never been more drunk when I drink the blood of Christ at the church, and then they're like giving him the wine. And he's like, yo, this was Jesus' blood, and they're like, yeah, and he's like, dude, that guy must have been wasted 24/7.
Yeah. Bro does not give a fuck about.
Old Family Guy was so
celebrating.
good, dude. I love Old Family Guy.
There's some good new Family Guy also, but yeah, old Family Guy.
There's some
is
good.
my
There's
peak.
some good, but like Old Family Guy was like peak. Like there's so many more good jokes in that.
All right.
I can think of way more Old Family Guy than New Family Guy.
So, like I was saying earlier, I want to get some brushes,
Worst we've got is Jemima's Witnesses.
and I'm going to go out to those areas that I found, and we're going to see what kind of fossils we can go get. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's what I said.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
not. No,
You
you're
sound
not.
upset. You sound upset, man. We do a little trolling. We do a little trolling around here.
Is this where I found the... No, this is not where I found the fossil. I've already explored this fossil. What
Dude, you
about
should come see
snow?
what my bookcases look like. You should come see
Okay,
what they
this
look
is much closer. You know, you're
Kirby.
kind of being a little bitch right now. I don't think I do want to go see your shit right now. I think I want to go
Please,
do these
please
fossils. I'll come back after the
please
fossils.
like. Please, Kirby, please.
No.
No, please.
It was so good. Jesus died. Damn,
Don't,
that's
hey,
crazy.
don't say that.
Just
Don't say
no,
that,
no
man.
punctuation at all. She just said that with her whole chest.
That's crazy.
I mean, we're
Kirby,
both,
you gotta
like,
see what
not
my
Christian,
bookshelves look
so
like. They look so pretty.
I don't care.
But they.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I know. Don't say it. I know. After saying it like that, I know it's coming.
Oh
Do not say
no.
it. No, no, it's the way you said it. You know how you said it.
Oh, the blocks are still here.
Say it, Kirby. I know what you're saying, and I know what you said in that
no.
accent. No, say the thing.
I don't know
Who
what
else
other...
talks like that? Who else talks like that?
That's not a Jennifer Coolidge meme, if that's what you think.
That sounds like her, though. That's what she
No,
sounds like.
That's not the meme I was going for.
I know that's not the meme you were going for, but it was the meme I thought of.
Oh no. Alright, chat.
Say the rest of it. Say the rest of the line. Come on, Kirby. Say the rest of it.
The
Come
rest
on.
of the line, dude. That's it.
The rest
That's
of
all
it
I've got.
from the movie. From the movie.
I've never seen the movie. Whoa, what is
The
this?
Minecraft movie.
Yo,
The Minecraft movie
Cat
when she
Ray?
says.
Hey Scott, can you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds? Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Cat. Hi, Cat. What's up, broski? I saw you went live earlier. Oh my god, resub too?
Wow.
What's up, Moltres? What were you playing, Cat? I saw you went live, but I never had a chance to actually, like, pull up your stream to see what you were streaming. Super Mario Galaxy? Hell yeah. How's Minecraft? We honestly, like, just got into it not too long ago, but it's fun. We did a Kabuto fossil. We resurrected a Kabuto, and now we're doing some fossil spots that I found to find more fossils. Were you playing with Jack then? Doing your speed run or whatever? This is a much more like Cobblemon oriented mod pack, so I need to dig into here, I think, because there should be some stuff in here as well. Let me get you a shout out, Cat. Thank you for the raid, though. Hell yeah. We gotta run back bingo at some point. Dude, yes! I would. We can run back bingo. Anytime, really. The server is live 24/7. Which is pretty sick. You can speak, Scott, by the way. Your quiet time's over. I know you're probably hankering to get some words in right now. Nope, Scott's dead. Scott's actually never coming back. If I knew it was that easy to get rid of him, I would have gotten rid of him so long ago. Here's some spots right here. That's some copper. That's really not. You're gonna go walk the dog? Yeah, dude. For sure. Hit me up and we'll figure out a time to do it. Enjoy walking that dog. Tell dog I said hello. Because I know dog remembers me. Dog is probably like, where the fuck is that guy at? She does? Yeah, exactly. Alright, have a good one, Cat. I will be anticipating chat. Oh, this might be it. Oh shit, boys. What kind of fossil is this? Plume fossil. Let's go. Can we get lucky with a second fossil? That might be the guarantee.
Number
fossil that we
15,
get.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Scott, get back in the VC, dude. I don't know if you left VC, but if you left VC, get the fuck back in VC. Don't be a little bitch. Scott, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, no, that's a herb. Stinky? What the fuck, dude? It's so quiet without him. First he talked far too much, and then he said nothing at all. The dichotomy of Scott. That's another copper. That might have been our guaranteed fossil, unfortunately. Might as well grab this copper while we're here. We need the copper. Alright. Jesus Christ. Hi, Scott.
Had a cough in me.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. My condolences.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't lie. Don't
You're
lie.
right. You're right. I really shouldn't lie. Lying is not good for
Like,
for my
I know you
ribs.
hate me and all. Like, you gotta say it, dude.
No, Scott. Unimaginable hate and despair.
Kirby sends me death threats in DMs.
For real.
You weren't supposed to agree to that.
Oh, hang on. No!
We're trying to save your image, dude. We're trying to save your
I don't have an
image.
image to save, brother.
My image is already gone, man.
My
It's
image
like in...
is tainted. Brother.
How tainted?
Man, I don't know if I can answer that without my lawyers
Dude,
interfering.
I think you're cooked. Like, I actually think you're
I'm
cooked, dude.
pretty cooked. Yeah. Like,
You might be cooked.
You might be
For
cooked
real.
if
You might be cooking.
you might be cooked if your chat calls you cooked.
That was stupid.
Yeah,
That
dude.
was just dumb.
Damn. Okay, man. You don't have to. You
There
don't
was,
have to
there
roast
was
me
no
like
joke
that.
there. That was just sad.
There was
that
no
actually-
joke there.
There's nothing.
Alright, let's fly over to those other fossil spots that I found. Which are this way. I'm interested to see what I get from the fissure fossil because, it looked pretty sick, honestly.
My back hurts.
My back. Oh, what are you?
My
80?
neck. My back. My pooksy and my crack.
Your what and your crack?
My pooksy.
My pokesy?
That was a slip of the tongue, but I'm gonna let it keep going. I'm gonna let it
Damn.
ride.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? It's pretty smooth. Like the sponsor of today's video, Coors Light.
I wish you were sponsored.
I wish I was sponsored, honestly.
But would you get a sponsorship from Coors Light?
No, God, no, I don't drink beer.
But would you take the sponsorship? What if they offered you like a good amount of money?
See, I feel like I would take a sponsorship from like a mobile ad, like a Raid Shadow Legends ad, but I don't know if I could condone like beer.
I promised my viewers and myself, no matter what happens, I am never taking a Raid Shadow Legends thing ever. I'm never. I don't care if they offer me 50K. I'm not taking it.
I mean,
I stand on business with that. Nope.
on Stream Elements, they have like mobile game stuff like constantly that you could sign up for.
I'm saying
and
like
get stuff from it.
personally, like I'm not gonna say, "Yo, guys, you need to download Raid Shadow Legends." I'm not personally gonna say it come out of my mouth.
I get what
Like it
you're
can appear
saying.
on my video.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't care if it appears in the ads, but if I'm never gonna say it. I will always say that Raid Shadow Legends is a terrible game and not worth your time.
Well, dude, I
ever.
don't even think like Raid cares if you do that. Like they just like let you do that.
So they'll still let you sponsor them.
I've seen people. I've seen people who have like trashed
I
Raid
know
Shadow
people.
Legends from their ads.
I know people. I know Raid Shadow Legends. Dude doesn't know what I'm referencing. That's crazy.
You've literally given me like no time to respond. You just started yelling and screaming, and then you were just like,
Yeah, but you don't know.
Dude
the
has no idea
reference,
what's going
that's the
on.
thing. Yes.
"Dude has no idea what's going on." Chat, isn't this guy so freaking stupid? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I just said you didn't know. You didn't know the reference.
Guys, he literally doesn't get it. Is he stupid? Oh my god, guys. Jesus Christ.
That's
Oh,
pretty good.
shit. Dude, I found a sniffer egg.
Smells interesting.
There was a sniffer egg in this village. What the fuck?
I guess you got a pet sniffer now.
Dude, hell yeah.
Does it bring you any joy?
Not really. I heard the sniffers are kind of lame.
Well, maybe the sniffers think you're kind of lame.
Maybe?
I'm sorry, dude. That might have been too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
Can you...
I didn't mean it.
Can you tell Scott to be not a fucking loser?
What?
For me, Epic?
What?
What?
I didn't do anything. I'm just playing the game.
He does need to work on that. That is something he could work on.
You'll have to help him since you guys are such good friends.
Oh my god, did you hear that, Scott? We're best friends.
I don't feel like we are.
Oh my god. We're best
Where did you hear that
friends.
information?
Epic just told me we're best friends. Oh my god.
I do not think
Oh
I
my god,
said
Scott.
that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I said that.
Scott, I never knew you felt that way. Why is
you can
Fearow
believe whatever you
colored
want to
wrong?
believe.
It's my shiny Fearow, bro. Come on. You know shiny Pokemon.
Dude, I don't think that's a shiny Pokemon. I think your Pokemon is sick. I don't think
he's
that you should
ill.
be letting it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I let him procreate.
That's okay. All right. If you choose to let him do that, I mean,
Fearow
I
is
can't-
green, not
Get out of
yellow.
here.
Yo, what's up, Tix? Dude, Fearow is absolutely a yellow shiny. He is not a green shiny.
Yeah, Fearow's yellow.
Yeah. What's up?
What's your favorite
Oh,
shiny
God.
Pokemon?
Ooh, that's a rough question. I like lime green shinies. I'd probably have to go with Machamp. Yeah, literally
Playoff lime
Primal
green,
just
huh?
said you should know this as a shiny Machamp defender. Yeah, dude, shiny
Hold on
Machamp.
just a second.
is sick.
Got it. Sorry, what? Chicken and pasta?
That's either barf green or gold.
I'll be right back, boys.
This is like definitely piss yellow shiny, dude. Come on.
Dude, my shiny ain't piss yellow. I don't want it.
If my shiny ain't piss yellow, I don't want it.
I don't want my shiny if it don't look like it's got that sickness.
If my shiny ain't gangrene, I don't want it.
If my shiny doesn't have gangrene, I really don't want it.
That's literally what I just said, dude.
No, you said if it doesn't look like it has gangrene.
Oh, if it don't have gangrene, I don't want it. Mm-hmm.
There's cows outside.
I want to see if I can find any coral over here first, so that I can get some
we
sea
live
pickles.
next to a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside.
That way, if we get some sea pickles, I can actually have some underwater light. That isn't
Guys, I
a...
can't believe bro doesn't know the reference. Can't believe it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
New York?
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing.
Dude, that's actually the
we
most
can't
dumbest,
do.
like... That is the most dumbest, like, words ever uttered by a human being.
The Josh Block version or the regular version?
I think both. Honestly.
But
I
you have to
agree.
admit, 1700 is peak. Back to the Barnyard. Is that a Back to the Barnyard reference?
That's what I said. I set up Back to the Barnyard reference.
Yeah,
but
I
you
knew
didn't get
that.
it.
He is talking
What
about you.
version Is this which server is this on?
This is 1.21.1.
Time to make a new installation.
Welcome to New York.
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
I think it used to be. I used to think it was wet
Nothing
dreams.
to
I used to think they say wet dreams. I was like, oh.
I don't know.
You dirty-minded
Yeah, I don't know
individual.
who in their right mind genuinely thought that. Like, you're probably just, like, LARPing right now, but... Nobody thought that, Scott.
So I got two
I
Captain
thought
America
it.
shields now.
You got what?
2 Captain America shields now.
That's crazy. Does that mean you're Captain America, but twice as strong now?
I don't know. Let me turn on my
I don't know.
my webcam not.
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato.
No, where dreams are made of.
What?
That's a real thing somebody thought they said.
Yeah, you!
I didn't think they said that. I heard somebody on the internet think they said specifically that, though.
You're also on the internet, dude.
Dude,
If
You
realize
fit
how
all
little
those
I noticed it
criteria.
I honestly, like, want you to, like, leave and never come back.
This is my stream!
Yeah, but I could take over, like, for, like, a day.
Why are we talking about wet dreams? Because Scott thought
'Cause it's
that
funny.
that song said wet dreams.
Because I have them
dude.
every day, and I can't stop having them. God.
It's a coffin, Scott.
They keep coming. Like, literally, they keep coming. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I'll be here for
Please
the
don't.
next 37 minutes.
Hey, look, I got 2 shields.
I got 2
Here,
shields.
Dude, I'm not even looking at my screen right now.
One
Just
for my
how
Bucky and one for my Barnes.
nerdy that is. You nerd.
There's also in the other corner. I don't know if you see
Oh,
under
that's-
the poster. There's Stormbringer.
Hang on. I didn't realize he was like streaming in VC. I was like, what are we supposed to be looking at? Hold on. Dude,
Yeah.
that's 2 shields.
Got my 2 shields, and then right next to where my finger's pointing, not the guitar, the thing just to the right or left of that, I don't know what you're seeing, is Stormbringer.
Damn, that's crazy. Does it bring
He's
storms?
got 2 bones.
Then I got all my education on that wall.
My education. That's what I should do, Chad. I should hang up my diploma so that y'all can be proud of me.
None of that it has anything to do with my high school diploma.
Yo, Kirby,
That's
you got any
weird.
armor trims?
I do have some armor trims.
And I has.
As long as you, like,
No.
duplicate them and put them back, yeah.
Anyway,
How do I duplicate them?
There's recipes for each of them. You'll just have to look up
it's
the
like
recipe.
7 diamonds, and then whatever block it looks like.
Yeah. And then the template in the middle.
Well, it appears I will have to be doing it.
I have, like, 2 or 3. I don't have that many.
Yeah,
I got
Armor
one from
trims
the
are-
ancient
Are
city.
expensive.
They are very expensive, but they're cool, dude. They're cool. They look cool, man.
I can afford it. I can afford it.
If anyone
Got it.
can afford it, it's not me because I don't even think I have the mods for the server.
You have to download the mods, dude.
What?
You just have to download the mods, man. They're-
He said, what?
You can just download the mod pack.
I also gotta go back through my files and
Why is the tree
Swap
chopper
out
not
the,
working?
Trollololo, trollolala.
Captain Underpants. What?
Tra-la-la.
Fun fact: that theme song for the movie was done by Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Dude,
Yeah,
it was
I cut
done
you
by
off
They
there,
Might Be
Schedule.
Giants.
Who the fuck said that? What?
Who said what?
Nothing. I'm just trolling, guys. I'm doing a little bit of trolling.
We
love
do
doing
a
that.
little trolling.
We do a little bit of trolling. What's my
I
favorite
need to
Pokeball?
go.
Hmm.
I need to go mining for diamonds again, dude.
My favorite.
You're
Okay,
in
so when
Slime
I'm
looking
flying
for
on
diamonds?
Firo, it'll work.
That's
but when I'm
crazy.
not- You're playing Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. Love that song. Peak Minecraft parody, by the way, chat. My favorite Pokeball has to be a Quick Ball. Dude, it's just like
Nah, my favorite Pokeball is the Beast Ball. Screw y'all. I don't care.
Beast Ball. Beast Balls are pretty cool. But no, like the quick ball just catches any Pokemon in any game just instantly, and it makes it significantly easier to do everything. Alright, I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna need a lot of doors to do this.
I'm on.
So let's make like a stack of 30 doors. Alright, we should be good with 30 doors.
We should be good with 30
So the current zip file on Dropbox should be everything I need, right?
Yeah, it should be updated with all the things he's added over the course of however long the server's been open.
Added and removed.
Yeah.
So I saw there were a couple things on.
And then there's the resource pack that you should probably grab.
Resource pack, which is...
It should just be right under the Cobblemon download. There should be a Cobblemon download, which is the mods.
Should be the Cobble Ride?
No, the Cobble Ride was something that was added later. So, hold on. Let me look here. So if you scroll up to his first message, there's the mods Dropbox, the trainer progression guide, the Cobblemon 1.21.1 resource pack, and those should be
That's
all.
what I should.
Those are the 3 things that you should need, and those should be updated for.
Do I need the shader pack?
The shaders are optional. They're just shaders. I don't play.
Yeah,
with
I'd rather
shaders.
not blow up my computer today.
Yeah, so no, they are not required. All right. Yo, Scott. Broke off fancy. Alright. It looks like I already placed a door down here, so that's nice.
That's trainer progression. That's the wrong thing.
The trainer progression is for the Pokemon trainers. It helps you keep track of who you have to fight, but you should get a trainer card.
Mining, I'll mine the diamond. Mining, I'll mine the diamond. Mining, I'll mine the diamond. Hope the diamond
Has anyone
doesn't
ever told you
mine
to
when
sing?
I mine it.
What's up?
Thanks, dude.
Ticks.
Sky, has anyone ever told you could sing?
Oh.
No.
Thought so.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I'll just.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I wasn't gonna kill myself by the end of the night, but like hearing that, I might do it. Like, that's a maybe now. It's like a hard maybe.
That's a maybe?
Accomplish something.
Brother, it is.
All right,
not
after
that
Kirby
deep.
said maybe, it's gonna be a hard yes. It's changed. It's gone up a bit. So yeah.
I honestly should probably get rid of the magma blocks here.
For the first time in forever, I'm wearing headphones.
For the first
time in forever, I am a
No, like I'm sure Kirby and everyone else who I've played video games has heard like echo. Cause everyone's voices will be playing through speakers.
That's nuts.
Oh, I got a burp, but
Unless
it'll come
Discord noise canceling is just that good.
Why are none of these blocks like working with the sea pickles?
I work with
This'll work.
Dude, I think it's time to go mining.
We're playing Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners.
Dude, I don't even go in caves to look for those. I just go to like. And never mind. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop myself before I say something incriminating.
No, I got
I'm
rid of the
stopping right
freaking. That better not have been my guaranteed fossil, because I'll be really fucking sad.
I think it was. I think you should just give up right now.
I
and
probably
head
did
home
just get
after
rid of my
that.
fucking fossil, dude.
So just double checking, the resource pack just goes in
The resource
Where does it
packs
go again?
folder.
resource packs. I don't unzip it, do I?
No, not for resource packs.
I don't even know where to go mining, dude. But I want to go mining for some diamonds.
I want to go mining for some. My lawyer has advised me not to finish this.
Dude, that's such a funny joke. That's so funny. Maybe I won't go mining for diamonds right now. I don't really need them. Maybe I'll just go mining for nether quartz. Get more experience so that I can upgrade my netherite armor.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. How,
Dude, you better calm
how
down.
has WinRAR crashed?
Well, what did you use it for?
I don't know.
I think this guy is Jack Black because he yearns for the mines. That's a good one. Peak comedy.
Dude,
Primal.
honestly, I think that you should just, whoever said that, become a YouTuber and like make millions of dollars with that kind of comedy.
Specific,
What?
You're such an asshole.
What? I didn't do
You're
anything.
Such an asshole,
I
dude.
just, what did I do? I didn't do anything.
that's the problem.
So speaking your mind as being an asshole now, or okay?
Yeah, kinda,
Absolutely.
man.
I would know because I do it.
Good. I hate it here.
We have.
I hate it here. Why did I come back?
You came back because you enjoy it.
I could have genuinely have
Right.
just been on vacation forever.
You might be a masochist.
Maybe, honestly, that would explain so much.
You might be into getting hurt.
You might be into getting hurt.
You might be into
Like-
getting hurt.
Like,
It is easily a possibility.
financially or emotionally or...
Dude, I don't care how I get hurt. Either way, I'm gonna.
I don't care how I get hurt.
I'm
dude,
gonna.
Jesus.
I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop myself before I keep going here.
Now,
I'm
I'ma
getting
let
into
you-
dangerous territory.
I'm gonna let you finish. But...
let him cook. Let him cook.
You know what? That's usually dude. You're setting me up for very dangerous jokes that I gotta stop myself from saying. You're setting me up for some real dangerous ones. And you just stop it.
You're playing Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds.
When you said you'll let me finish, usually I was gonna say usually the girls don't let me finish. They just tell me to get off of them.
Damn. That sounds like a skill issue, brother.
Dude, that's.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else there, but that one,
Skill-
that word can't even be allowed on Twitch, so I'm not gonna
issue.
say that one.
Bro is trying to speedrun my
God, it's
fucking
not-
ban right now, dude. I don't get it.
I'm getting real close. You're getting me real close to doing it.
I don't want to talk about how close you are, dude.
Blaming it on everyone but himself. Is
Yeah,
crazy.
literally blaming everybody but himself.
Dude, that's just what I do.
We're sitting here
how
making
we
the
do it.
jokes. Who the fuck played that? Who played
You know
the
who played
Vine
that.
boom
You
in
know
my
who
damn
played
chat?
that. You know who played that. I didn't do it, so who do you think did it?
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, I guess Discord has sounds now. I forgot that Discord has like the
I
sound
did this
thing.
for the sounds now.
Okay, what was that for, dude?
I thought it was funny.
There really was no reason for that. Oh my god.
Hi!
Who
Hi!
who is the 12-year-old in our chat who's just like setting off all of the sound alerts?
To be fair, I didn't start doing it till he was doing it, so I just joined in.
Oh cool, so it's the both of you.
I mean, it wasn't me at first.
It doesn't
but now
matter,
it is.
Scott.
Hi!
We're not out here pointing fingers, dude.
Hi!
Alright, all of you are going to be
Alright,
banned from
alright.
VC.
Listen, I stopped doing it. He just kept going.
Oh,
He's
fossil,
still going.
fossil.
Fossil.
be-
I think that's the guaranteed fossil you get, the cover fossil. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat, boys?
I think I'm gonna go mine some nether quartz, boys.
You do that, Scott.
I love installing mods to see, error.
How are you getting errors, dude? Like, it's set up for you already. You just gotta download it.
It just
No.
says right here, please allocate at least 4
I
gigabytes
know- I
of
don't know how
Java
to-
memory to your Minecraft instance.
I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to
Well,
allocate.
you better figure it out.
It's not too
How much
hard.
dedicated wham does it take to one the server?
Dedicated wham.
Dedicated wham does it take to one the
How do I,
server?
Where do you think she is now?
She?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what do you
Who is
think
she?
she's up to now? The lady
Who?
who said that.
Dude, that was a boy who said that.
That was a little girl, dude. That was not a.
That was a
dude.
boy.
That was not a
Super
boy.
Kai
You
said
60
what?
Super Kai 64 was a boy.
Was it?
Yes,
I don't know if I believe that.
it was. It was a little boy. He said, "How much dedicated RAM does it take to run the
Am
server?"
I dumb?
That was dude. I'm being
Well, yeah.
swear. I swear to you, that was a boy.
I don't believe that.
Look it up. That was a boy. He was Super Kai 64.
Chat, am I cooked?
He says, "How much
I know the meme, dude. You don't have to say it 100
Okay,
times.
how
I know
do
what
I
the meme
add more
is.
dedicated?
I just
RAM?
love how
It's
he
in your
sounds like he's
settings.
shutting down and dying when he says it.
I only
No,
got
like-
the one fossil, chat. I'm so sad.
Let's be real here. How do I
It's in the settings, dude. Just Google it. Why does nobody Google
Look it
shit
up.
anymore? For real!
There's so many issues that can be like figured out just with a simple.
Like
Reword.
a 4-word Google search. Exactly, dude. I don't understand what the inability
Look
to
it
Google
up.
in today's generation is.
Go to the installations tab. Next 3 dots in the subject.
What?
What?
Can I
Huh?
look
I
up
am-
the issue you're having with it? When you say what, look up why you're saying what. Figure that out.
Ah, the cat wants to know. God.
I got my fossil, chat.
Dude, I just want to say, make sure you have the correct mod loader. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody who forgot to get a mod loader when this happened. Me and my monkey.
Me, my monkey.
Monkey doesn't wear any pants.
Hang on, I'm about to look up this historical moment.
You know, I'm giving it 6 gigs of dedicated RAM.
Just give it 8.
6 gigs of
I'm-
dedicated WAM.
I am going to crash my game. I don't care.
Dude, just give it 8. 8 is like standard.
All right, big rich boy. All right, whatever. Yeah.
Don't
8
big
is
rich boy.
standard.
Don't you have 8 dedicated?
I think I have a full 15 dedicated.
Okay, well you're definitely not doing 15, dude. You're doing an
Yeah.
increment of 2 at least.
No, I'm doing.
Yeah, if you're
15.
not doing an increment of 2, you are.
If you're
I'm sorry, I hate you.
if you're smart,
Alright,
you're
fine,
doing it
fine,
in
I'm
an
doing
increment
16.
of 4. Yeah, that's much
Fine,
better.
I'm doing 16. I'm doing 16 dedicated.
How many gigs of RAM do you have in your computer?
Ooh, a lot.
I got 16.
I think I have 48.
Dude, how much do you need?
Well, I got some new sticks of RAM when I upgraded my computer, and then my dad gave me some of his whole sticks.
Dude, just download more RAM.
He gave me 2 8s, and I have 2 16s. So I guess I have 32, not
Dude, just download more RAM.
just download
Oh,
more
I have.
RAM.
I only have 16 gigabytes in my.
That's
Yeah,
what I did, and my computer is running better than ever. I just downloaded more
You
RAM.
just download more. Do you ever say something that isn't just completely stupid? I'm just
Dude,
I only
that
asking.
one-
have my RAM in use. What? Discord,
Herb,
what are
do
you
ever,
doing?
Like, Herb, do you ever like think about like words sometimes hurt? Like they actually hurt like really badly?
Okay.
How is Opera GX using 1 gigabyte?
Why are you using Opera GX?
Because shut up.
Is it because Moist Critical
Oh.
told you to use it?
Daddy critical.
Yeah, Daddy Critical told you to use Opera GX.
No. Mini Lad told me to use
No.
OpGX.
God.
No,
Mini
Russian Bad
Lad? Bro, I love Mini Lad. He's my favorite
Do not say
YouTuber.
that.
He's my
Do
favorite
not say
YouTuber.
Do not say that.
Do not say what.
Mini Lad is based.
Fuck, I went all the way to that. I went all the way to that other. Get so many levels. I had 30, and then I got killed, so I lost half of them.
Sounds like you shouldn't have died, dude. Honestly.
Because I was wearing iron armor. Because I didn't want to take out my netherite armor.
So who is Mini Lad?
Minilad is a YouTuber that used to be a
Yeah.
very big Let's Player, but then got called out for touching kids.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Vanos?
Yes.
He was part of Vanos' squad for a little bit until all that happened. Well, I think that was even before that happened that he had the falling out with Vanos crew. And then he just went on to get absolutely torched for the wrongdoings he did.
He did some insane... Dude, I
Yeah.
love the Vanos crew, and they were like, they still play Gmod?
Yeah, dude, that shit was really fun.
They made fun of him hard for that.
Dude, if it works, man, why not?
I was Discord using 6 gigabytes of RAM.
Dude, Discord is a RAM hog. It is pretty atrocious.
How about I hog this RAM?
RAM Ranch?
Discord is preying on my downfall.
Discord.
I mean,
plays
I'm praying on your
everybody's
downfall, to be
dude.
fair.
Who isn't?
Jesus.
No, I'm pretty sure he is too.
you accept
Have you
him
guys
as
seen
your
that
Lord and
post? There's a
Savior?
post on Twitter where like
Who
where
gets
it
on
was that it
fucking
was like,
Twitter?
dude, I ain't on Twitter, but I saw the post. But I was not on Twitter when I saw it. But let me explain what the post was. Basically, she's like, it might have been on Facebook. I don't know where I found it, but either way, the
That seems
post I
worse.
saw, she was like, man, I crashed my car 8 times this year, and I'm still going. You telling me Jesus don't got a plan for me? And somebody commented, yo, it sounds like Jesus wants you to die, but you just won't die.
For real, for real.
Sounds like the
dude.
big man upstairs wants you dead.
So I don't want to be mean, all right, but I was recently included in some church group text that I'm not a part of the church, right? And they were
Yeah.
talking about how their pastor had to go through a foot surgery. He had to go through multiple feet surgery, and they basically had
Man,
to
Think
remove
about the IHOP.
they had to remove half of his foot because of infections and stuff. And they were like, God bless. And then after everything was said and done, they were like, we're about to drop him off at the nursing home. And I'm like, what about this is not making y'all think, like, this is like the worst things y'all could be saying. Is like, God bless he survived these surgeries and stuff. I was like, dude, God is the one who gave him the infection. I don't
Minecraft,
get it, man.
Why aren't you working online now?
I don't mind if you want to follow a religion. Like, that's fine. Like, I think that's good. But so many Christians are so toxic, it's like not even worth not making fun of Christianity. Let me rephrase that. Baptists are the worst.
Why? Could you explain why?
Because they're so snooty. They are absolutely the
Snooty.
worst. They are the
They're
worst
so
when it comes to
snooty.
like criticizing people who aren't Christian. Yo, what's up, Puppy Sheeny? I'm just talking about people who are religious being like really not good people.
Kirby, can you tell me what religion I am?
Catholic.
I do not think Scott is Catholic. You're probably
guys-
That or Mormon.
if you are religious, you are probably Christian.
Nah, I'm putting my foot down. Scott's definitely Mormon. He's just weird like that.
I don't think he lives in a Mormon area, so I can't say he's Mormon. What religion are you, Scott? Are you religious?
Yo, I'm one of them Jehovah's Witness now.
You are not a Jehovah's
One thing,
Witness.
you can just sign people up for Jehovah's Witness, and they will not leave you alone.
Imagine.
If that is something you
Your
are willing
grandma
to
is.
speak on in stream, what religion are you?
One of my grandmothers is Jehovah's Witnesses.
That's
but my
cool.
mom said, but my mom's, it was her mom, but now she's like, my mom was like, dude, I gave you a birthday and Christmas and you're Christian. Because like, yo, being a Jehovah's Witness is ass.
It is, dude. It is. It literally is.
Yeah.
And I was like, thanks, mom. I appreciate it. Oh,
Did you hear my question, Scott?
I said I'm Christian.
Oh, you did say that. Okay, I did not hear you say that.
Jesus and
Either.
whatnot.
Yo, Tix made it. Let's go.
Yo, there is just so much stuff just popped up on my screen for like the HUDs or the whatever you call it, the GUI. And I don't know what half this means.
There is a lot of stuff you'll have to like disable and everything because there's like the custom HUD and stuff. I can show you how to turn off some
the heads
stuff
up.
if you need me to.
Haven't you just removed that from the mod pack yet?
I don't know why he hasn't. That's a good question.
It
Like, if
looks
it's out
like
of the mod
F3
pack, you
menu
wouldn't have to worry
without
about it.
popping up the F3 menu.
There are like 4 skeletons shooting at each other in here. It's honestly pretty funny.
It's showing me y'all's Wait, no.
Stuff's kind of whatever.
Why is it showing me the waypoints from old servers, from other servers?
Oh no, I like I said, I completely agree. I think there's bad eggs in every religion, but I'm telling you, Baptists are absolutely the most judgmental people you will meet. And that's coming from me being a Baptist. Like, they are not. They are not.
That's how you know he means it,
Dude,
that just shows you know more.
When I was Christian, we were Baptist, and they are so judgmental. They are extremely judgmental.
What makes a Baptist a Baptist?
It
They're judgmental.
No, there are certain practices in Christianity that divides the branches. Like Catholics are really big into the oh god, what's the word? Like they do confession, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's when you do like the wine and the cracker and you do that.
Oh, God, now I'm drawing a blank on it.
Yeah, right? I can't think of the word. I know what I'm talking
Communion.
about. Communion, not confession. Like they're really big into communion. Baptists do
What's the ones that do the
baptisms.
confession?
Huh?
Catholic.
What's the one that are into
Those are-
the Catholics?
Those are Catholics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do confessions. They do the
Dude,
No,
Catholics
this is
be
terrain generation.
Catholics be doing the worst thing ever, but then be like, all right, if I do a confession at the end of the week, I'm clean.
I need to
As long as I let
fix
'em
my
know.
follow age command. I don't know why it's not working. But Baptists are really big into baptism.
What
It's
y'all,
like
sleep, please.
it's the different
I'm, like,
practices
dying out
that they
here.
follow. Like that's the big thing for Baptists is if you have to get baptized and then you also get saved.
Dude, I see another fortress on the map.
It might be the one that I found.
Does this have one player sleep enabled?
It does. Give me just a second.
Oh, so
Fix, I'll sleep.
wait, you just said you're in the Nether. That's why you're not sleeping. Okay.
I'm sleeping right now.
Oh.
My bad. I'm talking
Man,
about like
this
4 different
village
things.
is already pillaged.
I'm not even going to say it's a majority of Christians, but there's enough to like salt the pot to unedible.
What would you say is like not in like a mean way, but like what would you say is probably the worst religion? And by that I mean like the most annoying, like Jehovah's Witnesses are up there.
The most
Definitely.
annoying religion,
Scientology.
probably, yeah, it has to be Scientology. I think that has to be the worst and the most annoying is Scientology.
No,
Dude,
ifs,
some
ands, or buts about it without a shadow
Sounds
of a
insane
doubt.
when you like look into like the things and stuff. Dude, I just found a Strider with a saddle already on it.
Are we counting
That's dope.
cults as religions?
You know what? No, because
Okay.
I already know that that's gonna go like very up there in bad.
Yeah, okay. So cults are not a religion.
If there's
Okay.
a tier list, they're in their own set.
I mean something that has like at least like 1 or 2% of the world on board with it, like up
I
there.
need something with at least one
Like
redeeming
0.5,
quality.
0.5% of like the world in it. Like it has to be like a known one.
Yeah, I would have to say Scientology.
Yeah, there has to be at least one redeeming quality about it.
Is there a redeeming quality about Scientology?
I don't think there is.
Tom Cruise, that's it.
Tom Cruise is not a positive for Scientology.
Dude, Scientology is so sad. And dude, you ever see those videos on the internet where it's like this kid was all happy and joyful and he brought joy to the people, and then they show a picture of him after he got into Scientology and he looks actually depressed, like he's never been more sad in his entire life. And it's
Here,
just
let
like,
me
bro,
see.
what happened?
What did they do to you?
That's
Let
what
me
I'm
see
saying,
if I
dude.
can
You gotta look
fix
up
my
those videos.
follow
It's like the
command.
most crazy shift in like how they like change when that happens. It's crazy.
Let me see if I can fix my Nightbot command for follow age real quick.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read it as follow age. I read it as follow age. Like, I'm gonna keep a buck 50 with you. It's not what I thought it meant.
Share.
Dude, the zombified piglin has a backpack on and it's playing pig stuff, so I'm just hanging around him.
Try follow age now, puppy. See if it works.
How far away from spawn are y'all?
I'm pretty far currently.
I'm in the nether.
I'm talking like where you're set up.
We're not that
a couple
far, I don't
thousand.
think. We're like
blocks.
like 1,000.
It's
not that
more than
bad.
just 1,000.
I'm not
dude.
that far. It's literally far.
It's
No,
a
it's
couple
not that
thousand
far.
blocks.
It's just like a 5-minute walk.
It's not a 5-minute walk, dude.
It would take you like 5 to 10 minutes to get there.
Have I caught a
If you
Voltorb?
walk.
I have not caught a Voltorb.
So we're going from 5 minutes to 5 to 10 minutes. What's next?
Scott,
You-
can you try
you
the
ju-
follow age command in my chat?
I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna try
Okay,
that.
Tix,
right
can
now.
you try the follow age command in my chat?
No,
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
I'm not even in your stream right now.
Good team. Good talk, team. Oh, dude, I
I'm
got.
glad,
a
I'm
crit
glad I
catch.
could help.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, man.
Always happy to help.
Yeah,
Um,
I like this guy. I like the cut of this guy's jib.
don't talk about his jib like that, dude.
I don't even know what that word means.
I don't know, dude.
It means your giblets.
Your giblets. Do you need me
I like
to?
the way your jibs hang low, my bro.
Here, let me come back to my
Well, then.
home.
Oh well. Okay.
Do I
I'll
even,
have
like-
you know.
Do I just cheat? I think I'm just going to cheat.
Why do you want to cheat all of a sudden? I thought you were against me cheating into my other server, but now you're like I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah, I'm going to
Screw.
cheat. Yeah, I realize
So
that
can I
cheating
get
is not
exactly
worth.
3 diamonds.
Okay, so the coordinates we are at, Tix. We are at negative 1667, 200.
Oh yeah, that is a little bit of wit.
Do you want me to help
Day
you?
1214. What?
Do you want me to help you with your UI, Tix, or did you get it?
Yes, please. This is driving me crazy, and I don't know
Okay.
where to go for any of it.
So go to your mods page, and then type in custom, and you're looking for custom HUD.
All right, hold on. How do I get out of this menu? All right, so escape mods, custom HUD. Okay.
Yep, and then go into the settings. And then it'll say example profile, F3 clone, simple, and the new. Well, it'll say example, F3 clone, and simple. Let me know when you're on that menu.
I'm on that menu.
Click on new. And then just click on new profile 1, the little checkbox, and it'll just get rid of
Okay.
all of it. And then there's.
Oh, open my text editor. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Do what?
I hit edit and it said open your text editor. I'm
Oh.
not doing that. I'm just gonna throw it on simple.
You should just be able to add one without it requiring anything.
You know, I did add one, but like I went to edit it, see if I can change a couple of things.
Yeah, don't edit it. Just click on it and it'll get rid of it. And then if you type in day, if you go to the day count, you can also turn off the day count.
Yeah.
For the mini-map, it's a little more complicated, so you'll have to look up the
I'm cool with the
mini-map
minimap. I love
settings.
the minimap.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you like it, fine, but there's a way to adjust the size of it so it doesn't overlap your Cobblemon menu, but
I
that's
think
up
it's
to you.
perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on. I also forgot about Cobblemon. Which
You'll-
starter do I pick?
Well, you
One
might
with
have
Rabbit.
to readjust your keybinds for Cobblemon because there's a bunch of overlapping keybinds.
Whatever.
But you know how to do keybinds, so I'm not going to tell you how to do
Yeah. I am IT major.
IT.
All right,
major.
buddy.
Yeah, for real.
Aaron,
For
what is your
real.
major?
Computer science.
What is your major malfunction, bro?
I don't think there's enough time in this stream to really dive in there. I mean, if you want to stay well,
That's what I said
afterwards.
about. That's what I said about your mom. Don't laugh. Don't laugh like that.
Did I scare ya? Did I
Either
scare ya,
laugh
Scotty
normally or don't
boy?
laugh at all.
It didn't scare me. It just made me like. It just made me feel like my joke wasn't as good as I hoped for it to
It
be.
wasn't. It wasn't a good joke. What do you want, dude?
I know it wasn't, but you could have been chill about it, dude. My pants can get protection 3, dude. I'm holding off on getting that till I get to level
No,
30.
there's just this
Holy
random
crap.
dude roaming around. What do I do with him?
There's just a random dude. That's probably a Pokemon trainer.
It's Cyclist John.
Yeah, dude. There's Pokemon
You go,
trainers.
John.
Here, I'm gonna try the follow age command, see if it works now, since nobody else will do it.
This is a pretty flower.
In order to use this API, the streamer must log into the application. Is that the Kirby? Yeah, what's up, dude?
Yo, this
Bruh.
biome is sick.
Dude, why did you have to do that? Because I... I do not
What?
have any Pokemon cards to open.
I guess you better refund me my points, dude.
Alright, now let's try the follow age command. Codman, try the follow age command.
I'm gonna need a refund on them points, Kirby.
Okay, well, yeah, it's not going to tell me that.
I'm gonna need a refund on them points, my boy.
Why is that not working, then?
I'm gonna need a refund on them points, my friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. 2 years? Why did it not work the first time? That's so weird. Well, now it works. That works.
Kirby, I'm gonna need a refund on them points, my dude.
Don't do it. Yo, Minior, I don't even have a single Pokeball.
There's a cooldown?
I'm gonna kill the Minior.
Maybe. Let me go
Why
onto
does he
my
have so
Twitch
many
right now and
hearts?
turn off that redeem, because I probably will not have any Pokemon cards for a while. They're so hard to get, dude. It's ridiculous.
I mean, they're not hard to get. It's just hard to get the good ones.
Dude, not even like getting regular Pokemon cards. You can't find them anywhere.
I love
the
those
Minior.
scalpers.
For real,
I
dude.
love them. They're so awesome. Did you see that, dude? There's a video on the
Yo,
internet where
what'd you
this
do in
dude, they go to
BO6?
like one of them automatic vendors, and like these 2 scalpers get there right before they like stock it, and they start fighting and they like start throwing hands. It's like the funniest thing ever because it's just 2 like bald men that are like in their 40s yelling at each
Two
other.
perfectly grown
One-
dudes.
Dude.
It's the funniest thing. I love it.
Congrats, man. I think I'm like level 100 and something in BO6 on like the max prestige, but dude, nice. Congrats. RS27,
Rainbow
welcome into the stream.
Eucalyptus log. I'm surprised I read that first try.
Let's see.
You haven't hit max. I'm
Eucalyptic-
pretty sure.
Eucalyptus
Epileptic.
dick. Ah!
I'm pretty sure that Black Ops 6 is the first game I've hit max prestige in.
I'm gonna head back to the Nether and get me some more levels. 'cause
Yeah, I
right
definitely
level
did
30,
not
I can
hit
start
it
doing
in-
some crazy stuff.
I did not hit it in Black Ops 4. I did not play Black Ops 4 that much. I stopped playing Black Ops 4 after
I think
Dead
I
of the
found my
Night.
spot.
No, that's not true. I stopped playing after
Did you
Ancient
find
Evil.
us?
No,
Well, where are you
I'm not
at?
going that far.
Yeah, I was
Where
just
you
gonna
at?
say I would prefer not to have somebody else on our area because we have so many.
I'm at
people
negative
going.
Well, where?
124, 831.
If you want to like,
124.
if you want to come over here to set a waypoint and then go find a base somewhere else, that would work. But
I wish he had a waypoint. That way he could put one there, but he doesn't got one.
what are you going? I don't know what that means. What am I doing? If that's what you meant,
What are you going?
then right now we're just playing some Cobblemon. I'll probably do some more fossils. I want to activate some more of my fossils that I have. Yeah. We're about to do some fossils, and then I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. I might try to do my next gym battle against Misty, but I need to level up my Pokemon some more.
Can you say your coordinates again, boy?
Do you need
I'm at-
coordinates, Ticks?
Negative 123,
No.
positive 830.
Speaking of fossils, though, let's do...
Gift of knowledge.
We have the cover fossil. Let's just look at the fossils we have.
What's gift of knowledge do?
I want to do Tyrant, and I want to do the cover fossil. What do you mean, what does Gift of Knowledge do?
It's like a book I just got for placing down a crafting table.
Oh, that's for like crafting recipes, but I'm honestly not sure how it works.
What if I
So
lose my trainer card or my
Kirby,
badge
when do
box?
Kirby, when do I get my channel points back?
You didn't
You're not going
spend them
to.
on Pokemon cards, did you?
I spent them, but you ain't opened them.
Bruh.
You ain't opened them yet. I think I could rather use these points just to spam Burger King foot lettuce for 22 times instead, but I don't know, I was expecting a Pokemon card opening, dude. I'd like my 2K points back, my boy. All right. All right, I guess. Okay. Dude, how the fuck do you get 5 unskippable ads? Jesus Christ.
Let me guess, you just got 5 unskippable ads?
I did. On Kirby's
Ow.
stream, and I'm like,
Ow.
bruh.
Ow. Ow.
L from Death Note? I don't know why, but Kirby like has been hating on me recently. And by that I mean like more than usual.
Is this warranted?
No, I just sit around and
I doubt it.
he calls me names.
I mean, it is fun, isn't it, Kirby? He's not answering.
Killed him. Stone Age. Ooh, I bet you feel real special, don't you?
Yeah, special ed.
Ah!
Let's play a game of who's gonna get Kirby banned first.
Okay. Do you really want to play this game? Because I could say one word that'll get him banned within a second.
So can I.
Alright.
2, 1, go.
Alright, alright. I mean, if you want to play this game, I can win within like a second.
Now, are we both thinking of the same word?
Are we? You want to play another game? You want to play when I say go, we both say it to see if we're thinking of the same word?
Is Kirby present right here? Is he
He
going to
doesn't-
witness this?
He doesn't need to know, dude. He doesn't need to know.
No,
He
no, no,
doesn't
no,
need to know.
no. No, 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 no. My arrogance won't let that happen.
He doesn't have to know about it.
But I think it would be objectively funnier if he watches it happen live.
Okay, I think you should tell me your coordinates one more time.
How about now?
Dude, I'm like super close to them though. I just need to hear them.
Totally.
Could you tell me them?
I'm like negative 20,000.
Like, you're a liar!
No, I'm not. It's like negative 123, positive 830.
123, 830.
I'm fully ready to throw hands right here, right now.
You said 1,200 something, right?
No, I didn't.
What did you say? What was the first
I
one?
said negative 123.
Oh shit, dude! I'm 1,000 blocks away. I went to 1,210. Oh shit! I'm really far away, dude.
Okay, so this is really wild.
I got the third
Like-
coordinate right though. Now I
Right
gotta
now,
walk
this
a
is
really
cor-
far way to get there.
Like, I'm gonna screen share real quick.
He's playing right now.
I'm gonna screen share real quick. This is currently showing the map from the other server. And I, for the life of me, couldn't tell you why.
Kirby, are you talking right now?
He's currently in the process of banning every single one of us.
Oh, he's just not talking. Okay.
Let's see here.
Kirby, your face is in the shape of a weird-looking egg on stream. I just want you to know that.
No, that's just his normal face.
With his head turned to the thing. Stupid-looking idiot. Bro got that side profile from prison. Goofy ass smile. Whatever. I don't want to talk to him no more. Dude.
I'm so used to having the backpacks.
Even though he ain't talking, I am looking at him on stream, and I know he can hear me because he got that little stupid ass smirk on his face, dude. Looking goofy as shit.
You are such a fucker, dude. You are such a fucker. Dude,
Just looking at
Codman,
you, dude.
Codman redeemed a voice ban, dude. I couldn't speak. I was physically incapable
Oh.
of doing so, yeah.
Oh, I was laughing at it though.
Yeah, I heard everything you were saying. I'm not, like...
Yeah.
I wasn't gone, dude. I was just listening to y'all.
I looked over at stream and I saw you looking goofy and I was like, oh, he's here. He's not talking.
Yeah,
Like, oh.
I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, we were under the assumption you went to get something, so...
No. I had to
We just let the
understand.
floodgate
Everything we said was a
go.
joke.
What if we did say something and got it banned? What if we really did?
I think y'all would know better than to just do that for, like, nothing.
Bold
don't
of
know,
you to assume
dude.
that.
I don't know, dude.
Bold of you
I don't
to
know, dude.
assume
It's not
that.
it's not my channel. It's not my channel. I don't care.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find
Kirby, honestly,
this?
if you go down, I'm actually gonna be putting all. I'm actually gonna just be making up fake allegations just to push you down harder.
Oh my god. How could you say that about
He
me?
has a wife and kids, don't do this.
I have a wife and
No, he
kids.
doesn't.
You don't even know that.
You don't even know that, dude. Literally.
I know you, dude. If a person procreated with you, then that sounds
We're
like that's their fault.
I have little kitty.
That's their problem,
I have
not
kitty
ours.
babies.
All right then.
My
so they're
fur
not
babies
really,
count.
No, they don't.
My fur babies count.
Kirby, did you impregnate somebody to make those babies? No. Okay, then they don't count.
I don't think we need to get into all the logistics of how my.
No,
fur
we
babies
can't.
came to
We don't
be.
need to get into the logistics.
It's not that we
Is
don't
what
need to,
Kirby
it's
sounds
that I don't think Twitch likes that.
Yeah, but I like it. So go ahead
You're
and
weird.
detail it all for me.
That's why I
Twitch.
said you were Mormon.
Twitch is not of support of fur baby creation.
My cat wants back in my room again.
Your cat needs to get its tail out there and find a job.
Yo, are these wither roses? There's wither roses in this chest. That's pretty sick.
There's weather roses inside this chest. Yay! Yay!
Tally ho. Oh, that's lava.
Oh, that's lava. Oh, that's lava.
There's
right
like
there.
genuinely no reason for you to do that.
What?
Yeah, but
No,
I mean,
Scott,
like,
not you, Tix.
Oh,
Like that's not even funny,
Honestly,
dude.
can
That's
you
just
blame me for
insulting.
thinking I was involved in something that like you don't need to do that?
I was just insulting, Scott. I think you need to get out of here, man.
all
Yep,
right.
I
I'll
am doing
leave.
my best not to plummet to my death in lava. Oh, he's gone.
Okay, so what I think I want to do is I want to get a cartographer map because apparently you can get a cartographer map
He's just gone.
for a megastone. So I want to get a megastone from a cartographer.
Oh, which one do you want?
That's just like no, I'm saying like for a megastone. There's meteors that have megastones in them, and you can get them
Oh, hold on.
as a trade.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Number
Scott.
15, Burger King foot lettuce.
You are such a baby. You know that? You are probably the babiest man I've ever met in my life.
And he's funny for it.
He is kind of funny for it. Only kind of.
What do you mean, kinda?
Only kind of. Alright, so I need a Mega Stone. I know that. Refund
Saying
my
only
points
kind of
quickly.
funny is like almost like saying only kind of gay. Is you is or is you ain't.
Damn, you really just said that. How you make a cartography table? No, that's easy.
Yeah, I said that. What you gonna do about it?
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes
Nobody
numb?
told you could sing. And it
Okay,
shows.
it's my fucking stream, you bitch.
No, I never said you weren't allowed to.
No one told you to not be a fucking dickhead, Tix. How about that?
Yeah, that's why I'm being one.
That's why you stole. I know that's why you stole from me, you loser. You did steal from me. I knew you stole from me back in 62.
Back in '62, boomer.
Boomer. Alright, I need to trap another villager in a home with a cartographer table so that I can trade with them.
That sounds like slavery.
I don't frankly care.
Oh, okay.
Scott, get back in the
Well-
game, you baby boy. You baby man. Oh, I'm
He was doing it for
Scott,
comedic
I'm
effect.
sad. And
The
the,
lag spike
VC,
is crazy.
Scott.
Believe me, we want to speak to you. Totally, 100%. You're cool.
Oh, they're only 44% of the way done. That's so dumb. Which is it, dude? Are you coming back or not?
No, I hate you both.
No,
I hope
I-
you both.
Me?
I hope both of your. I hope both of your firstborns like die.
Well, you assume that
there's-
that's ever gonna happen.
That's so rude,
Like,
dude. That's probably
this
the
ain't even a
rudest thing I've
joke.
ever
This is
heard.
like this is just true, dude. Like I actually hope
This is
that
just
your
like
family
my real life, bro.
Wait, you have one of those? Where can I get one?
No, no, I don't. I'm sorry. No.
This is like my actual real life opinion.
This is just my. Why does it sound like Muscle Man kind of? This is my life.
Okay, so we have
This is
two
how
dragons.
things took a tumble for the worst.
This is how the Batman
This is number 5,
died.
Burger King foot lettuce.
The day the world blew up.
Alright, here is a
Dude, tell me your.
I swear to
Dude,
God, if
dude,
he
tell
says,
me your-
bro, tell me your chords again, I'm going to flip the whole
Dude,
lid.
Kirby, tell me your coordinates, Kirby.
No, I am not telling you my coordinates.
I'm gonna actually bite your freaking little
Excuse
Nose
me,
off.
dude. Oh.
your nose off.
Oh, that's such a convenience.
Oh, you're such a jerk.
I know.
You're such a jerk.
What's this random Pokeball sitting here?
So you guys are cool with me going to fight the dragon, right?
Okay,
I'm gonna fight with
so
my bare
the
fist with you.
rule for the dragon that we usually do on our servers is you have to be physically able to respawn the dragon before you fight the dragon.
I guess that makes sense.
So if you respawn the dragon after you fight him, then the dragon is just whoever does it.
So, how do you get out if you respawn the dragon?
Okay, so I just need to get
If
four.
you
I just
respawn
need to
the
get
dragon,
four.
it still has the portal. I'm pretty sure.
I just need to get 4 gas tiers, and I got this. I could just go fight it. All right.
What color is this wood? Why is mahogany purple?
Why is my hog?
Why is my hog purple? Guys, help. Oh man, there's none of the set home stuff.
Dude, I don't know if there is or not. He said there was, but it didn't seem like it was working, so I don't guess there is.
It's not even showing up in my commands.
Dude, I see your claim on the map. I'm nearly there. Dude, there's like
No
a
way.
super cool structure all the way over here. Looks really cool.
There is?
looking. It's like over where I'm at. I'm to
Sleep.
the west of you. It's like a cool looking structure.
Scott, your points got refunded, by the way.
Thanks, dude. I
You're welcome,
appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you, Epic.
Thank you, Epic.
Ew, why did I just hear that?
I'm sorry, I was opening stream to check if I got my points back.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. 15, Burger King foot lettuce. 15, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. 15,
That muffin is looking awfully like a
Burger King
hamster.
foot
Someone
lettuce.
baked
Burger
a
King
hamster
foot lettuce.
into my muffin.
Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce
into my muffin.
What?
That muffin is looking awfully like a hamster. Someone baked a hamster into my muffin.
You had to be there, man. You had to be there.
You gave him the voice man, didn't you?
No, I wish, but no, I didn't. It's funnier than that. Kirby doesn't want to say, but it is funnier than that.
Dude, he's just spamming, dude. He was just spamming and spamming.
I spammed Burger King foot lettuce like 14 times, so it was just overlapping it like it was really loud. It just kept going.
It was a little loud, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, why are you claiming so much land over here, dude?
Yes, Takes. Why are you claiming so much land,
Jesus
dude?
Christ. Kirby, dude, look on the map right now and look at my
You
land.
gave us too much power. I have seen how many claims he took. I don't
It's
care
insane
how
how
much
big it is. It's huge.
How is this that much?
Now, quick, someone give out a lot of points. I don't think we're able to give out points, unfortunately, or I would.
Give me like 30,000 so I could spam it like 300 times.
We're just gonna kill this random trainer.
I love how the number 15 is like always the one that gets spammed.
Because it's the cheapest.
It is very funny though.
That, and it's... Yeah, it's a cheap joke. Oh, hello. What's this?
Yo, my little Tortuga's in there, dude.
That's
Look
big.
at him. So this must
Yo.
be...
Hey, y'all, Sky
Dude, look
here.
at Tyrant in here, dude. He looks so cool. These are so
Yeah, there's
neat.
just a bunch of trainers around here.
Yeah, there are a lot of. Make it.
Question,
Dude,
Kirby, is there
imagine
friendly
having
fire?
a claim. Imagine having a claim on this server. That's crazy, dude.
Maybe
like
maybe
actually,
Imagine
like-
that. That's like 4 people stuff.
maybe we'll do a stream where I make it 1 point.
I think if you were cool,
for
I
a
think you would make
marathon.
it so that like you don't have claims right now, dude. Like actually, if you were cool, because me and Kirby don't have claims, and we just trust each other like men. If you have claims, you're like kind of being a
man.
sissy boy, you know?
Yeah, kind
And?
of honestly.
Are you a sissy boy?
He is a sissy boy.
Are
He
you?
doesn't need to answer.
No, I'm not. I'm a man. I'm a big burly man because I listen
I'm a
to.
big
I turn it
burly
off
man.
because I turn off jokes like a man. So I think you should try it.
Why are you wanting to grief
Instead of
all
being
this
a
stuff,
wolf.
Scott? You sound like you just
I
want.
simply
to grief this
want.
stuff.
I simply want this coal over here, and I can't get it because it's in a. Oh wait, no, I can't get it. Oh my god! Oh my god! That almost killed me. I fell and almost
Almost,
killed
you
me.
say.
Dude, I have like 2 hearts. Holy crap!
Is there friendly fire?
No, there is not.
No, took it out because he's a wuss too.
That is not why there's no friendly fire.
No, that's definitely why.
This is a Pokemon server, not a freaking
Oh, you
Fight
turned off his
Club,
chunks.
dude.
That's why. That's why you have it off because you turn off your chunks. Hey! You turned it off. Hey, turn it back off. Be a man.
He actually did.
See, now I
steal a
can't get the
diamond
coal.
from me
Now I
again.
can't get the coal.
How
I
many
can't get
diamonds are
the
you
coal.
going to steal from me in the course of this playthrough, Scott?
I stole 1.
You stole one at the beginning of the fucking server.
And I can't.
So that's
Dude, I
2.
can't
That's a grand total of 2.
Dude, you're acting like it's hard to find diamonds.
I'm not saying it's hard to find diamonds. I'm just saying that you're stealing.
Wee, wee,
That
wee.
you're a thief.
Wee,
Oh,
wee, wee.
okay. Okay, this is what we're doing then.
You sound like an upset parent. Oh, so this is where we're at now.
That's it. You're
Oh,
grounded.
okay. No, you're grounded.
What's just like the easiest? Well, now that we have the auto cut
I
trees,
wasn't fast enough.
I need to get a mending axe so that I can
Bro.
just get a bunch of tree
I almost
bark.
had got stuck in a single spot.
Can you stop freaking claiming blocks, you freaking
Hey guys, can
wuss?
we stop being mean to each other? Can we be nice
No.
and friendly?
I've literally only been nice to this guy. That's the thing. That's what I don't understand. And like,
He
but he
tried to
like keeps
steal the
on.
coal on my land.
Dude, there's
let me
4
try it, he
pieces of
did.
coal. That's all I wanted. You're acting like it was like a whole mountain of coal. It was not.
Compared
And
to
y'all
what I
are
have,
saying
it is.
that, and y'all are overreacting because I'm saying I'm acting like a parent. Are you all hearing yourselves?
Well, no, it's text. Can't really hear it.
We're on VC, dude.
Dude, there was a Pokeball on the ground and I clicked it and it's like I couldn't pick it up because it was on somebody else's claim.
Well, it sounds like you
But
need to
where's
go
the
somewhere
Pokeball?
else, Scott.
It's gone now. I clicked it and it disappeared and I never seen it before. It looked like a cool little item thing, but I couldn't pick it up because it's on your claim. You pussy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. If it's near someone's claim, if it's even close to your claim, it says I'm not allowed to do it.
Sorry, I got 2 chunks claimed. Get over
Yeah, and
it.
it ruins every chunk close to it.
It does ruin the surrounding chunks for whatever reason. It is kind of lame cringe like that.
I'm just gonna kill this guy.
What if I did just slash kill on Scott? Chat, if someone donates $4 right now, I will slash kill Scott.
That, you know, what would be the funniest thing ever.
Chat, if
Donate
someone
$5
donates
slash kill
$4
Kirby.
right now. If someone donates $4 right now.
If somebody donates $10, Kirby has to drop all the stuff he has in his inventory.
Why?
My axe broke.
Because I'd be sad. Dude, I just spent so long getting all these levels, and I still gotta get 6 more before I can even put it on anything.
Snowball.
Alright, this deal chat will last for 10 minutes. When we reach... No, not 10 minutes, 6 minutes. If we reach 8:10 and we hit our $4 goal, I will slash kill Scott.
And if we don't...
Y'all got any,
And
y'all
if we
got
don't,
any
then he
bottles
doesn't get
of
slash killed,
enchanted?
dude. That's it.
Can't even use it. Can't even use it. Never mind.
If we hit it, then he gets slash killed. If not, then he doesn't get slash killed. That's like the simplest. I'll do it for free. Epic, you don't even play Cobblemon. What do you mean you'll do it for free?
Who wouldn't
do it for free?
Epic, that widowy doesn't make any sense, Epic.
Dude, I just want...
I just want a piece of coal.
Don't ever do that. That's the last sound I want to hear. And there's a lot of sounds I don't want to hear.
What would you do if you heard that at your bedroom door instead of through your headphones right now?
No.
Would you be
I
scared?
know how to mine and craft.
I don't
Well, then
know
why aren't you playing
scared is the word I
Minecraft,
would
Epic?
use, but yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Epic, if you know how to mine and craft, why are you not Cobblemoning with us right now?
If you know how to craft and mine, why don't you...
I don't know craft miners. What?
First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Why are the leaves not disappearing?
First we craft and then we
I
craft.
think I got rid
Craft,
of all
craft.
the...
First we craft and then we craft.
Do you mind if I kill your mending villager?
Do you mind if I just commit homes? That's what you're asking?
No, I would never
As if
ask
we both
that.
didn't just murder the innocent.
Bruh. We literally just got a donation for $5.
Could you not
Sorry,
like?
Scott.
Could you like
Sorry,
not do
Scott.
that? Like,
Chat, we got a $5 donation. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Thank you, anonymous
Sorry,
tipper,
Scott.
for the 5.
people Speak the will.
Thank you, anonymous.
I love spending an hour getting all my levels and then losing them all within a second. That's so fucking great, dude. Like, actually, it's like awesome.
It was definitely Scott. It probably was Scott that did that.
I think that's enough Minecraft for one day, boys. I think I'm ready to get off.
Then get off. No one's holding you hostage.
Yeah,
here.
honestly. Damn, Scott, that's pretty rough. I'm gonna be real. Someone give him experience after? We're not giving him his experience back, dude. He could go mine nether quartz for like 3 minutes and have level 30. It is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it was honestly.
It was
we only
you?
did it 'cause it was
Okay,
fun.
I did think it was you, Dexter, but I wasn't gonna say that. It said anonymous, so I didn't want to say it. Damn, Dexter is cold. He is cold-hearted. Does Scott leave the VC?
Yeah.
Bruh.
But hurt.
What's up, Dexter? That's crazy. Where is this log, dude? Oh, it's over here. Damn.
Where'd you find this?
Damn, same old Dexter. Dexter, do you want to see some photos from my trip?
No.
Poor Scott. I think Scott's coming back.
I don't think he is.
I think he is. I made the rules very clear. This is a e-bagging stream. If we hit the goal, we hit the goal.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. You know, I am forced to the chatters.
They forced your hand.
Okay, hang on just a second, Dexter. Let me get back to my base after I chop down this tree, and we'll show off some pictures from my trip.
I could definitely use more iron. Can you maybe, like, pick a boy up here?
To what?
No, what?
What about iron?
I could definitely use some.
Well, go mine some, dude. What?
What do you think I'm trying to do right now?
Scott, I know you're watching stream. Get back in here, dude. There's no butthurt being allowed in the chat.
Especially over something you didn't agree to.
Yeah, especially over something you had no control over. Come on. God, that's so funny. Scott, if you come back, you can have my bottles of enchanting. It'll get you some of your levels back. Come on, Scott. Where's the waystone over here? I know there's one over here. Where is it at? You know what, Scott?
Donate $10. We /kill Kirby.
What the hell, dude? I don't even have that many levels, so like that's not even that bad.
It'd still be funny though.
It would be pretty funny.
Not even the fact that when you did, it'd just be comical.
Alright, these are at 74%. Look at these guys, dude. They're so cute. Alright, let me pull up pictures here.
Okay, I'm 100% getting lost in this.
Getting lost in what, dude?
I'm currently down in the mines.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's probably less that I'm going to get lost. It's
What
probably
email
more
is
than
this
I'm going to
in? Is
die.
it this one? It might be
Here?
this email. Yeah, here it is. Okay.
Oh, I'm 100% going to die in here. Oh no.
I don't think any of these pictures I can't show on here. I'm looking through them real quick just to make sure. I don't
Guess
think
what, Kirby?
I don't think your dad cares to be on camera, does he? Epic.
Guess who just took a fat L?
You? Did you do that? Is it going to say whose
Well,
picture
yeah, did you
this is?
see in
Oh,
the
okay,
chat
no,
that I
it's not.
just died?
No, I didn't. I'm looking at the pictures right now.
Well, maybe you don't care.
Maybe don't do that? Yeah, for real. Alright, let me get this set up so that I'm not showing anything that I should not be. Where is this, dude? I know it's somewhere. Is it studio mode? It's studio mode. Okay. Okay. We can add a window source.
This is definitely a bad idea where I'm at right now, but like, When is it not?
Epic.
That
Epic,
makes
can
Scott
you
incredibly
hear
jealous.
me? Epic, can you hear me, please? I'm gonna make this slightly smaller, but not like too small here. Okay. Thank you for the 5, by the way, Dexter. Big ups. Okay, should be able to turn studio mode off. Okay, so we went to Louisiana. We went down to we went to Cajun Experiences, and
Yo, like carrot.
like what? And this is a picture of a crawfish we had at a marina the day before we went. So this is actually part of when we were on the trip, but... And this is the dock. This is the dock that we were at, that we dropped the car off, because we were going to a boathouse. So, this was the boathouse that... This isn't the boathouse, but this was the dock that we stopped at to take a boat out to the boathouse.
Will we ever get Create in here or no?
If Create gets updated. The only reason it's not on there is because Create is not updated right now. Okay, so this
Kirby,
picture...
I just found 8 diamonds in a single vein.
Nice, dude.
Exposed as well.
So, this right here is a picture of a gar, an alligator gar that somebody caught. It was a
You're
7...
saying a gar licked this bread?
Ticks. Are you going to interrupt every single photo?
Yes.
God. So this was a 7'7" gar, almost 200 pounds, and they chopped its head off and nailed it to this tree. I don't know why, but that's what this is a picture of. So that's the picture of the gar head. That's another picture of the gar head. So this is on the boathouse. There's Epic, and then there's me. And then they had a dog out on the boat named Dixie. A black lab named Dixie. So this is a picture with us and Dixie.
Yo, I got 2 diamonds now.
This is a panoramic of the boathouse that Epic took. So this is the boathouse, and then this is another part of the boathouse. So what it was like 2 cabins on either side. And then in the middle, they had like a kitchen dining room area, which I think we have a picture from in there. Yeah, we do, because we have a picture of us eating crawfish. So this was where the people who were hosting the event stayed. This is where we stayed on this side. There's a dock
Segregation.
that was here. And then you can see a little bit of the kitchen dining room area. Oh, it's cut off, but you'll see it later. And this is Epic's dad out fishing. And then just another picture of the swamp. A lot of these are kind of samey, so we'll skip over some of the ones that are like samey. It's me. That's me on the swamp. Me on the bayou. There's Epic. Alright, so right here, this is when we were doing some of our catfishing. This is one of the guys that was helping us out. He was like hosting all the boat rides and everything. And this is a catfish that I caught while we were out there. So what it is they have a pool noodle attached to a rope and a weight, and then they have the hook. And then they just put bait on the hook, and then just have the pool noodles out in the water, and then you come back and hope that you have a catfish. They did something similar for the gar, where you had jugs, and then they had bigger hooks.
I got jugs.
And then you just sit those out in the water, and then they would also catch gar.
I think it's best we gloss over that.
Oh, that's loud. So this is out on the boat. Right before it got knocked on. This is a video that I think Epic's dad took. And if y'all want to see one of these pictures again, if I'm going too fast, just let me know and I'll go back.
Hey Kirby, can I like see all of them again? Because I wasn't on there.
Yeah. If you're being serious, I will go back.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Not one bit.
This is me again with my catfish. I miss Scott. Yeah, I don't know why Scott's not here. I can message him.
He's in the server.
Did he come back?
Yeah, he's on the server. He's just not in the VC.
Oh, okay, he came back. Took swamp photo.
Scott.
Oh, where's the tab at? Here's the tab. Okay, let me make sure. So this is the catfish we caught. We actually had to let go of this catfish because she was pregnant. Unfortunate. Catfish.
Unfortunate that you had to release her. Unfortunate that she was pregnant.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that she was pregnant because, yeah, we had to release her. Tell him to get back in the VC, Tix. While I'm showing off photos. This video's not going to load, so we're going to move on. Alright, so this is during one of our night expeditions when we were out doing frogging. So this is Epic's dad hanging over the front of the boat to catch frogs. So we were catching frogs. He never ended up catching any frogs, but the frogging was out of season, so it wasn't like that big of a deal to begin with. And then here's another. This is probably a better picture of the actual swamp with him hanging over the edge there. And then this is us checking our crawfish traps. We did this twice, where we ended up getting a sack full of crawfish and ended up eating them. Again, this is the guy who was helping us out here. And they just have the little table here. They have the little basket, and they just throw the crawfish from the crawfish trap in there. And then this stuff was the bait, so we would rebait them. Picture of the swamp.
Kirby, you know what that makes you?
What? What? Go ahead,
A baiting
Tix.
master.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were going to say masturbator.
No, that's inappropriate. Oh, no. Oh. I almost died.
This is Epic with the sack of crawfish. He was. That's what our guy called me. He called me the masturbator. His name was Sherfy. He was Cajun.
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah. This is another video. None of these videos won't load. Only the first one wanted to load. These are the crawfish before they got all cooked up.
I want to see the cooked up crawfish.
Well, if you want to see how he cooked the crawfish, there's a picture of it right now if you want to look at it.
I'm currently in stream about to
There's a big...
fulfill my promise to Scott.
There's like a big broiler that,
I'm currently out fighting for my life against zombies, dog.
I can show you later if you want. I'll probably post them in Discord too, so...
I'll give me like 30 seconds. I got one more to kill.
Okay, we can come back to it. And this is him funneling the crawfish out after they were done. We got a good number of these. We took a video of it, but again, these videos aren't wanting to load. I'm not sure why. This is us eating crawfish.
Wait, no, I don't have enough obsidian.
There's a little fiddler crabs that they had a statue of.
That was good.
Here, let me go back to the actual...
How many obsidian is it I need for both a portal and a table?
For what?
14, right?
A book? How many books?
No, how many pieces of obsidian?
Oh, for a portal and the enchantment table, 14.
Alright.
And
You know what? I'm going to do rich boy stuff. I'm going to put corners on my nether portal, so I'm going to get 18.
And this is a picture that Epic's dad took after he ate all his crawfish. Just all these half ripped open crawfish. It's me. There's Epic's
Nobody
dad.
wants to see that.
There's Epic's dad. This is us out on the lake. They had a couple of lakes that we were going out to for garfish and stuff, so this is one of the big open areas that we were at. There's Sherfy and Epic's dad. I think this is during the thunderstorm that we had. There was a night that we had a big thunderstorm. I think they were trying to get pictures of the thunderstorm. And you could see, like, all this bright... Like, this entire brightness here is where lightning was striking. I don't think they ever got any photos of any, like, lightning bolts, but... Yeah, there's a bunch of those. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of samey pictures where I'm going to just, like, skip over them. So you can see the jug here in the corner, and he's pulling one up. This is where we were checking the garfish. But we didn't end up catching nothing. Dragonfly. There are a lot of dragonflies. Another picture of the bayou. Just a long stretch of water.
D's. What?
You, dude, you're funny.
First time hearing that.
That is not the first time I've called you funny. I've called you funny looking plenty of times. There's quite a few of these. Okay, so this is us driving through a big patch of weeds here. So it's a little different than the
Weed?
previous photos.
Oh, never mind. It's not like Florida type.
No, not Florida weed. Oh, this video loaded.
Scott, give me a number between 1 and 170.
This is a long video. There's a bird. We'll watch about half of this. This is 2.5 minutes long, dude. We don't need to watch a 2.5 minute video.
Yeah, no, I'm not spending all my points.
But it's just us driving through the swamp.
Scott, how many times did you hit number 15?
There's a few birds in this one.
I thought you would have picked lower dog.
And I think that was one that just flew over this way.
There we go. I got enough to put corners on my portals.
I don't know who took this video.
I'm gonna have to put 169 number 15s in Kirby's chat. Here we go, boys. Kirby, are you prepared?
I'm listening. I'm watching him whine about his levels. You're not getting your levels back,
Well,
man.
first off, nobody's going to ever do that, Scott.
Give him the XP. Scott, come back. Tell him to come back to the VC so he can tell me how many levels he had.
I'm
give him
trying
his levels
to.
back. Tell him I'll give him his levels back. Come back to the VC.
Kirby says he can hear you. You know that, right?
I don't know if he's in stream or not.
He is, because
He
he's
is?
responding to my voice.
Oh. Okay, so
Number
this is,
15, Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
I'll wait.
Burger King foot lettuce.
I'll wait, boys.
Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Yeah.
Burger King foot lettuce. 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 Burger King foot lettuce.
That muffin is looking
Burger
awfully
King
like
foot
a
lettuce.
hamster. Someone
Burger
baked a
King foot
hamster
lettuce.
into my muffin.
Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce.
I'm just looking at the absolute wall of voice chats that are going on right now.
I am directly responsible for a large portion of them.
Oh, I see it, dude. I see just the wall of your name. Alright.
I know, beautiful, ain't it?
Alright. So this is some catfish and buffalo carp that we caught. The buffalo carp were used for bait, but we did get to end up eating the catfish.
You actually counted. Okay, I guess I'll...
What's up?
Scott actually counted. He called me out.
Oh. talking about the redemptions. And
Yeah.
then here's a bunch of pictures of Dixie Dog. So
I
we'll
shouldn't
get
have said
through-
170. I only have 1,000 points left.
You only have 1,000 points left? Dude, you need to watch my streams more. Oh, this is a good picture of Dixie. How cute. Dixie was a good dog. Oh, this is another good picture
You know,
of Dixie.
if I didn't work like 5-6 days a
Hmm.
week, I would.
Dixie Dog. They had some blackberry bushes out behind the camp.
Number
So
15.
she got a picture
Burger
of
King
the...
foot
Number
lettuce.
15.
Okay, I'll wait.
Burger
Don't worry,
King
I'll wait.
foot
Number
lettuce.
15.
I'll wait for the
Burger
flash.
King foot
15.
lettuce. Burger
Number
King foot
15.
lettuce. Burger
Number
King foot
15.
lettuce.
Number
Burger
15.
King foot lettuce.
Number
Burger King foot
15.
lettuce. Burger King
Number
foot
15.
lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce.
How many is
And
that?
the final one.
Yeah, that's the final one. What's up, LaBelle?
Hi! Booyah!
So we got some blackberries out in the swamp. It is LaBelle. Oh, I didn't realize you got a picture of the blackberry. Where's that? No, that's you. And Dixie Dog. We're playing some Cobblemon, but I'm showing off some pictures from our vacation that I took last week. Well, I guess,
left us
yeah, it was
all
last
alone.
week. I know, I left you all for a week. So we're looking at some pictures I took on our trip. Went to the swamp. Here's the buffalo carp that we caught. And then I think the next picture...
Please, Louisiana is barely even considered a swamp.
It is literally a swamp, dude. It is literally like the most swamp you can go. And do not tell me that Florida is more swamp than Louisiana. Because it's
Florida
literally not.
supremacy.
Anyway, this is all the catfish that we gutted from those catfish. Dixie Dog.
Okay. Scott's demands are give him enough XP to hit
Plain
30
face
levels.
Okay, did he have 30 levels, though?
That's not the question.
His demands are not valid unless he gets the XP that he had to begin with back. He's getting what he had back. He's not just getting 30 levels for nothing.
Scott, are we going to take
Here's our fries
how many
and some
levels did you
fried
have?
fish. And
Do
then we
not
had
lie,
some
I
fried
will know.
crawfish. Was this during the
He
storm?
says he was at 23.
You were at 23. I'll give him 23 levels, but I'm not giving him 30 for nothing. It is so easy to get experience in Minecraft, there is no reason why he should just get level 30 for nothing. I think these were during the storm, for sure. And like Epic said, there's a lot of these. This is a good picture, though. You can see that there was a lightning strike over there.
He said he grind. If I'm reading the chat right, he grinded back 20 of the levels.
Yeah, I know that he died and lost his levels when we first started stream. And then he went and got some nether quartz. If he got to level 23, I'll give him his level 23 back. Is this just... No, this is probably to hear lightning. Well, hear thunder, not hear lightning. Okay. Watch it, bro. There's lightning. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Okay. I'll watch it. It's not gonna load now. I've done it now. Hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's saying he was. Let me look at the chat.
Here, hold on. Let me go back.
So he's saying he's already re-hit
So
23 again.
Oh, well then he's fine.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Apparently nuh-uh.
Well, I don't know why he went and got his levels before I could give him his levels back. It's not going to come back up, I don't think. Just give him 30? You want me to just give him enough XP to get to level 30 just for free? That's crazy.
That's Dexter
Fine.
to give him that.
Dexter,
Dexter's the one that got him killed.
for real, Dexter's the one who got him killed. I think Dexter should decide how much XP he gets back. So this is when we were doing net fishing, and we caught a gar in the net. I'll try to load that video later, and then this is us
So you're
holding the
telling
gar.
me a garlic to this bread?
How much XP should we give Scott back? Because Epic's saying I give him 30 levels. I don't know if 30 levels is quite...
I'm not saying give him 30 levels. I'm saying give him enough levels to hit level 30, which is 7.
But I don't know, 200? Give him up to level 200? I'm not giving him level 200. Up to 30. Okay. Fine. We can do that. Here's everybody holding the gar. Here's all of us. This is some pastelaya that we had that had deer meat and chicken in it. What's
Scott,
up?
I am your #1 negotiator. I'm also your only negotiator.
Damn, neither of you keep your word. That's wild. You weren't supposed to just go get all your XP back already, dude. Honestly, going from 1 to 23 and 23 to 30 is probably the same amount of XP to begin with.
It's like that one World of Warcraft or whatever it is.
There's an
fun
alligator
fact, like,
skull. Dixie dog. Dixie dog. Oh, there's him holding a crawfish.
fish.
That's wild, man. SMH. I was just asking for an opinion. There's crawfish. 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 Here we go. So here's one of the pictures. I know we've seen a couple of pictures, but here's the kitchen area that was in the middle of the two housing areas.
Currently in the
And
process
here's the other
of
half.
building a platform out over the water. So that's just the kind of base I am.
That's wild, man. I think Dexter should decide as he did it. I mean, honestly, let's be real. If I give him 200 levels, he's going to die again and lose those levels. So honestly, you know what? Fine. I'll give him the equivalent of 200 levels. And then kill him. And then kill him again. That'll be on him. Exactly. Okay, fine. Dexter decided. He was the one who... He's the one who decided, so... He's the one who killed Scott to begin with. Scott has to come back to the VC, though. And then 5 seconds later, Scott will be in the VC. So here's our second round of crawfish that we had, and we had some crabs this time, so...
All right, hand over the level.
He's back! Yep, knew that was coming. Here's a crab. I'll do it after I'm done showing off these photos, dude. I'm still going through the photos.
Take your time. Take your time.
Here's our crawfish part 2. Crawfish part 2. Crawfish part 2. Like I said, a lot of these are similar shots. Here we go. So, here's our boat that was, like, filled with mayflies. And then we found a frog, so we have some pictures of the frog. So, they're, like, water bugs that, like, live in the water for most of their life. And then they grow wings, fly above the water
flies.
for, like, a day, and then they all die. And that's their life cycle.
Flies.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what those are. I think we have a better picture of the frog,
Michigan
though.
gets a ton of those.
Oh, yeah, here's all the mayflies. Ugh, gross. They are nasty, dude.
Kinda icky.
So I think this is the only other good picture we have of the frog. So here's the frog that we saw. Surprised he didn't eat any of those mayflies. Here's the camp area that they had. This bridge is supposed to go out to a piece of land, but the water was up by like 5 feet, so it was like completely drowned back there.
Drown, like the thing from Minecraft?
Yeah, from Minecraft. This was the inside of the house that we were in, so this is where we were staying. Then there's the other part of where we were staying. They are, dude. They're yeah, exactly. They're harmless, but they get everywhere. Apparently, mayflies do bite, but I don't think any of them bit us. They were too stupid for us to bite. There's Daisy poop. Not Daisy, Dixie poop.
Who's
A
Dixie?
butterfly.
Is Dixie a
Butterfly. I don't remember. I thought somebody said they could bite. And there's us on the way back. Knoxville. Oh, that's the last picture. Okay. I don't know who took this one. That had to have been you. No. Who took this one? Your dad took that one. Okay. Give me just a second. I want to see if this lightning video will load. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So we'll watch this video and then we'll go back to the game. Apparently there's some lightning here.
First thing Scott does to break the silence is burp.
Oh, that was him? I thought that was you.
No, my voice is not that.
Oh, dude, there was. Look at that. Burp scare. Burp scare. Oh, yeah, look at that. There is some stuff in this video. I just
Well, would
skipped
you
right
look
over
at that? Would you look at that?
That's what you sound like, Kirby, by the way.
Thanks, Tix.
That is not what I was doing. I was just talking about the meme where the guy says, "Would you look at that? Well, look at that."
Well, I mean, was it not what he...
That's basically what he did. But I didn't
Desert
want to say it. I
termites?
wanted to be chill.
Gross.
Yo, Kirby, I'm gonna take some of your lapis. Hope that's cool with you, dude.
If you take anything of mine again, every time you take something of mine and I notice, /kill.
All right, fine. I won't take any lapis.
If you want some lapis, you can have some lapis.
You have like
then
you have
not stealing.
440 lapis. I think I could take a stack
Yeah,
without you
have some
missing it.
lapis.
I will take a
Then
stack.
why did you
That's
say
all.
anything?
Alright, so how much XP is 200 levels in Minecraft?
It's a lot. It is a lot.
Experience calculator. Current level. Okay, so what's your current level, Scott?
24. It's at the very
And you
start
want to
of
be
24.
200.
Yeah.
XP remaining.
It's a lot. It's a fuck ton.
What is the command for it? No, it's /XP give.
Bro's about to kill me.
Add Scott.
Out of instinct. Sorry,
Let's
force
go,
out.
dude. Let's go.
There you go, man.
Imagine you just see me run off the cliff.
And you die. And you die. That would be pretty funny. Alright, I have held my end of the bargain. Stop being a whiny bitch, baby.
I'm happy now. I'm actually happy. I've gained more joy than I've had in a long time. I'll tell you that.
What do you mean this
That
doesn't
is
seem cuttable?
incredibly
Is it not
sad.
just an oak log? Is that not how you get bark? Tree bark. Tree bark is
Tree
an
bark?
axe and an oak log.
It's an axe oak log. I think you got to do it on like the Farmer's Delight.
That's what I
Cutting board?
have. Is a Farmer's Delight cutting board.
Well,
You
clearly
guys talking
not
about?
using it. How do you
What?
get tree bark?
Dude, my netherite leggings has protection 4 and unbreaking 3. Perfect. Awesome. Great leggings.
You know
awesome.
it'd be a
dude.
shame
I had it backwards. That's what happened.
if it were to happen, Scott.
What?
If you were to just randomly die.
Yeah,
Of
that would suck,
unforeseen
wouldn't it?
circumstances.
Holy shit. My shoes have unbreaking 3, protection 4, and depth strider 3. Oh my god.
Those are pretty good.
That's insane.
You know it would be a real shame if those were to just disappear under mysterious circumstances.
You know, it'd be a real shame. I came over there and I cut off your. No, never mind. We're
Oh
gonna
my
stop
God.
right there.
I'm gonna stop
We're
right
gonna
there
stop
before it
right
gets a little
there. We're
too
gonna.
rated R.
This got out of hand real quick.
You want your pickaxe back, Kerbo?
I was going to put
Can I have this
mending on
pickaxe?
it. Honestly, you should put fucking mending on it with your 200 levels.
I mean, like, I'd have to get
I
enough
could.
books to try to get mending.
have a
You
mending
got a
book.
villager that gives you mending, though.
I have a mending book I could give you, but you have to spend the levels on the anvil to put it on the pickaxe.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Too expensive.
No,
Yeah, I'll
dude, it's
do
like
that.
Silk
Just gets
Touch.
hit with that.
It's like Silk Touch, Unbreaking, and Mending, dude. It's not gonna be too expensive.
Yeah, I'll do that. Give it to me. Throw it down here, and I'll do it. for
Hang
you.
on.
How much levels would the game actually consider before?
Mending. I should have 2 books left. I do have 2 books left.
Take your time to figure out the next word. Go ahead.
Let me get out my dictionary
encyclopedia.
real quick.
Okay. Dude, I feel so pumped right now with the armor I got on. I'm like super protected right now. I feel good.
How many levels would you have to obtain before the game set, or how many levels would the thing have to cost before the game
Dude.
goes too expensive?
I don't know what the max level is in the game.
Max level's up there. It's up there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is multiple 9s.
No, I'm not talking maximum levels. Like, how many levels required in Anvil would it take before it just tells you, yeah, no, this is too expensive?
I don't think it's based on the number. It's based on what enchantments are on the item.
Dude, this pickaxe upgrade only took 2 of my levels.
I mean, yeah, I knew it wasn't expensive, but I'm only level 17. I want to start getting enchanting stuff again.
I see. You think it's dependent on how high your level is as well? Like it takes.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with how high your level is.
No, it does not have anything to do with how high your level is.
I threw it at you.
Thanks.
I should get feather fall for my shoes instead, but I don't want to ruin these shoes now because they got protection 4, underbreaking 3, and depth strider 3. I don't want to ruin that.
If you can even get
Also,
feather falling.
feather falling.
Let's get my feather. Let's get my fossil Pokemon out. Turtoga and Diamond.
Dude, I'm so protected right now. I feel good. Let's see how much I do take from fall damage. Just curious.
Yo, look at my guys, chat.
He's gonna die.
I take 1 heart,
Let's go.
but I feel like I would take way less if I had feather falling. I really want feather falling instead, actually. I think I'm just going to take it off and keep trying for feather falling with really good stuff instead. I got levels for it. I could take a few.
I like really
Depth
don't want to go
Strider.
back to work tomorrow. It's so sad.
Give me feather falling, please. No, that's protection and unbreaking, which is good, but it's not feather falling. Fire protection? It keeps giving me Depth Strider. I want Depth Strider. I want feather falling.
You do know feather falling does not reduce the amount of damage your armor takes.
Dude, Glass Panes is their second tier trade?
It takes my my health less. It makes me take less damage when I hit the
Dude,
floor.
Glass
which
Panes
is
are so
good.
cheap. Why would that be the next level of...
Yeah, I don't want Death Strider, dude. It keeps giving me Death Strider, but I don't want
Why,
Death
you
Strider.
aquaphobic?
Yes, I am. Dude, I don't want Death Strider.
Someone doesn't know how to swim.
I don't.
Clearly.
You're right. You're right, dude. I don't want Death
Nice,
Strider.
Cena.
I don't want Death Strider. Dude, it keeps giving me Death Strider. I'm trying to
Epic,
get
you
pissed
have
off
shut
about
the
it.
baby in the room, dude. Come get the baby.
The baby.
Come get the baby.
The baby.
Dude, if I get... Oh, I don't want Death Strider. God damn it.
Alright, so this should give me a meteor map.
Oh, I should have just took what my shoes were at, dude. They had such a good amount.
Okay.
He's gonna run out of levels here in about 5 minutes.
Why did this not give me the...
I'm just
meteor
taking
map,
these
dude?
shoes. They're worse than before, but I'll take it.
Oh, you
Whatever.
can get Trial Explorer maps.
Yeah, you didn't know this?
No. Scott said you just
How
had to
did I
come
burn
across
that?
one. Is this not level 3? Is Journeyman not level 3 for one of these
I think
guys?
Journeyman is level 3.
Guys, I don't even take, like, any fire damage now with my armor that I got. Kind of crazy.
No, Journeyman is level 3. What the heck?
What happened?
It just hates you. I need like a single piece of gravel. Weirdly specific.
Wish I had soul speed. That'd be nice to have. Oh, wow, I literally just don't take like fire damage. That is kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Wow. I was crazy once.
And what'd they do?
They put me in a room.
Is
A
this
rubber
just not
room.
real? Did I get
A rubber room full of
pranked?
rat. And rats make me crazy.
Cena.
crazy. I was crazy once.
I still am.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room full of rats. But rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats.
All right, you're
Rats make
ruining
me
it now.
crazy.
Now you're ruining it.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, rubber room. Why is it? Because it's my voice.
Yeah.
I just misplaced the obsidian. I hate this.
Dude, you just sound like a 2-year-old. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a
I
mod
mean,
so
like, you're not
incredible.
entirely wrong. I do sound like that.
Thanks.
Couldn't get feather falling from my shoes, but this is the next best thing.
Kirby,
happy about
question:
this.
do you have your voice playback in your headphones when streaming?
What does that mean?
Like, do you have it repeat
No.
all the audio back to you?
No, I don't.
No. It was literally just me that had my vocal mic repeating back to me. Man, did I
A
have
mega
a rough...
bracelet. How do you get
I'm
these
like a
items?
nerd, dude.
Well, in order to craft a mega bracelet,
You're
you'll
not
need to
gonna
find a
believe
megaroid.
this.
These are solid sphere structures found
No,
underground.
no, don't say it. No.
Also,
I
I
am
think it's
one,
cool
dog.
that they're called megaroids.
No,
and all,
no,
but It just
no.
makes me think of
No,
hemorrhoids,
take it
which
back.
begs the question,
No.
shouldn't it be called asteroids?
You
In the middle, you should find a keystone used for
first
the mega
off,
bracelet.
look at my
To craft the
face.
mega bracelet,
Second, need I remind you?
Dude, I'm gonna steal that. It's gonna be mine real soon.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You think I'm not gonna? I'll go. I'll try. I'll try to steal it. It's gonna be mine real soon. I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna bug
It's gonna be in my bedroom.
You know what else is gonna be? No. I'm gonna stop it right
Now
there.
finish it. Finish it. Go ahead. Finish it.
No,
Finish it. Go ahead. I
I'm
thought,
not gonna.
dude, I'm already prepared
Check
if you
the head
finish
like
it.
that. Okay, never mind. It's just my hair.
It's in my hair. This is my hair.
Maybe I need to level
I just
him
got a
up
lot of
again.
hair.
Dude, I got more hair than you even.
I used to have more.
Let me level him up one more time. Maybe I just didn't level him up enough.
You can kind of see in my profile picture.
Guys, I worked so hard to get these levels, dude. My 154 levels, guys, I swear.
You've already blown through 50
You've
levels.
gone through
How?
that many levels, dude? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, dude. It's just it's like gambling, you know. You're just like you can't stop.
Gambling. Oh,
You
dang
can't
it.
stop
dang
once you
it.
Oh,
started.
dang it. Oh, dang it.
You can't stop once you started. That's just a fact.
Sure, man.
That's that simple.
You know what else that applies to?
Balls.
Go ahead, say it. Say it, nerd. Go ahead, say it, nerd.
No, I'm asking if you
Say
know. 'Cause I don't.
No, say. No, say it.
Do you
Nerd.
know the muffin man?
With your
Do
nerd.
3-inch
you
thick
know
glasses, nerd.
the muffin
Oh, wait, would you rather look
man?
at this?
You got that man, motherfucking cockeyed Clyde over here. That's crazy. That's awesome, dude.
Brother, what could be that funny?
Oh, you don't understand. It
You
was
saw
funny,
this.
man. It was
You saw this.
funny.
I thought my
Dog, my nose is
hydrothermal vent
massive,
waypoint
dog.
was
I
just
got a
called,
schnozer.
I thought it was called hydrogen bomb, and I was like, why is one of my waypoints named hydrogen bomb?
I got Flint, let's go!
Flint and Steve.
Flint and steel!
Fenton Steel.
Fentanyl and steel.
As in theft, not and nothing to do with metal.
I mean, it's up to him. Oh my god, guys. I just went from level 154 to level 155. Let's go.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Alright, boys, let's see where, my nether portal pops me out.
Remember, boys, never dig straight down.
Let's see where my,
Unless you
think
find a
the
Cobblemon structure that will instantly kill you. if you dig straight down.
Dude, that clip was still funny. I don't care what you
I took
say.
it. I took
need
it as
to-
a clip.
I need to see this then.
I need to post it.
It's a good clip.
Okay, honestly, this could be worse.
Dude, have you not seen that clip of Kirby?
I haven't posted
Such
it
a
yet.
good clip. It's such a good clip, though.
We need to see this. Right
I
now.
instantly, I
not playing the
I
clip
told
right
Kirby,
now.
I said, Kirby, you gotta dig down, you gotta see what's in that thing, and then he dug down one block and then died because it
died.
landed him right in lava. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
It's pretty sad,
Amazing.
honestly.
I lolled at it.
I'm sure you did lol at it, but it wasn't
I
funny.
lolled at it.
Wasn't
I
even
lolled at
funny,
it, dude. I lolled.
It like literally wasn't even funny, dude.
Why did you save it as a clip then?
Because it wasn't funny. I only
If you
make
say so.
I only make clips of things that aren't funny.
Well,
if you
then
say so, my
should
bro.
have a lot more clips.
Wow, Tix, our little comedian.
He meant
I know,
that.
right?
He meant that. He meant that,
did
dude. He
mean
meant that.
I know.
He meant
He
that.
did mean that.
Why is there so much fire over here?
What are you talking about?
Bro's literally never been to the Nether. He doesn't know what
The Nether.
the Nether. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I wish Jack Black had a stroke during that moment.
Why, dude? Why would you
He
wish a
would've said-
stroke upon anybody?
Because he would have said, you would have the stroke. I think it would have been pretty
Not
funny.
what was going through your head, and I think we both know that. There was another word going through your head, and I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but like,
What? What word? What word? What word, dude?
how about you say it?
How is he supposed
the
to know what you're
Nimrod.
The Nimrod.
Yeah, that
No,
one.
that's just me.
Dude, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. What? -9.
The Nigel.
Are you underground, Scott?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, that's Zygarde's on you, broski.
Well, I mean, I can't get it. I don't got no Pokeball.
Ha.
You
Alright,
laughing about it. I
all
don't,
of
I don't want
16
it.
levels. Someone donate $5 to the chat right now, and I will jump to my death.
Damn, you heard him, guys.
If somebody donates $5 to chat, I'll turn on my camera and goatsy at it.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know what that
That's a low price range for what you're giving.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what that means.
I think you want to do it.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you're trying to stop him.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what
goat seeing
what
is where you.
means, no, Scott! Scott!
Let me explain it to him. Goat seeing is where you take your pants down, you bend down, and you spread as hard as possible and showing off
Oh
everything.
no!
That's actually what it is. I'm telling you.
Do you just not get
Oh, I found-
these maps, dude?
I
That's
found a
so
legendary
sad.
Pokemon, but I don't have a Pokeball. I found it though.
What, Mom?
I guess I'll fight it. I guess I'll kill it. Whatever.
Bro, now I'm sad. I thought I could get a Megaroid from the cartographer, or at least a map for it.
This Zygarde has no moves left as soon as I fought it. It's using struggle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
the
honestly
Zygarde don't
kinda
have any
insane.
moves.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why they don't.
I'm
Which
about to kill
Zygarde
it.
form is it?
It's the dog.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah,
my
it's
nether
the
portal?
dog form.
It gave me Dragon Pulse. So that's cool. Triplets born,
Yeah,
the
I am
throne
loading the offer
awaits.
all the way
A
down
CEO warns of a deadly
99
fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie
How
and
about,
wait.
no, I'm lowering it to $4.99.
Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground.
If Kirby ever gets demonetized, rest assured Scott is behind it.
Dude, I'll make sure I'm behind it. What do you mean?
Oh, no.
If somebody else takes it before I can, I'm gonna be jealous. I'm gonna be upset. I'd be angry about it.
Get mad.
I'd be like, that's for me to take, not for you. I like how I looked at my bottom screen. That's how you look over before you press it. You were like looking at it. You were like, maybe maybe I'll push it. I don't know. And then you did.
you can see the sun change just like.
That's what you did. You were like, maybe.
Look
Dude,
at
what's
this
that behind
massive-
you?
What?
Look behind you. Made you look, you freaking idiot. God, you're so stupid. Wow. Can't believe you fell for that.
Is it just a chance that they will give you the map? Because maybe that's what the problem
Guess
is.
what, Scott? I got
Oh
time.
no. Wait. I wasn't ready for that. Wait a minute.
Wait, this one's in the wrong tuning.
Boo.
Wait, no, I can still do something funny in this.
Boo.
It's not coming across the mic, is it?
Yeah, should I make
No, it
a
is
should
not.
I make a netherite sword or a netherite pickaxe?
Probably pickaxe for sure.
Should I make it have fortune or silk touch?
Fortune.
My ears! What are you doing?
That registers?
That registered hard. My ear.
I didn't know that did that.
It
Okay.
hurt. What do you mean? I didn't know it did that.
Let me open up.
Freaking ear.
Let me see if this
Ow.
shows across.
If you ever do that again, I'm gonna call your parents and say how bad of a person you are.
Oh my god.
Can you guys hear this?
I can slightly hear it, yes.
Like the amp sound, or like just the.
I can hear something. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's got to be a way to
Alright, putting in this pickaxe. Got another right pickaxe. Gonna give it fortune. Alright.
I'm gonna try one more cartographer and see if I can't get this map.
Oh my god.
What?
Kirby, this pickaxe got fortune 3, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3 on it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Just blew me away, dude. I wasn't ready for it.
Here, dude. Let's trade for some empty maps here. Dude, that doesn't give you like any freaking. Oh my god. This is gonna suck.
Yeah, guys, my sword has Bane of Arthropods. Let's go. Bet you feel real stupid.
Yeah, man.
Sharpness 3 and looting 2, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. That's not bad.
I need so much fucking paper for what, dude? Why is paper so hard to get in this game?
Dude, is one of your eyes better than the other?
No, because I can do it with the other one as well.
I was asking because, like, from the way the camera looks, one of your eyes is bigger than the other.
No, not really.
It just looks like that. It just looks that way.
Yeah.
It just looks that way.
Way to just like insult the fuck out of Tix.
I'm not insulting him.
No, like,
I'm a
this is-
glasses wearer. I wear glasses. I could say it.
No, I don't think so.
I was just wondering if you had them bifocals right, dude.
Hold on. Yeah, no, I do have bifocals.
Yeah. See?
Let me unmute myself for a minute so I
I was
don't.
about to say, I was about to say, shut up, Kirby. You don't know anything about this, but then I realized he also wears glasses.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. My ear! Stop! You're hurting my ear.
How much sugarcane do you have, Scott?
I have, dude.
Oh my god,
honestly,
dude.
just take however much you want, dude.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you have a lot more than I thought you had. Because I need a ton of paper, and I do not feel
Take
like
as much as
trying to
you
get
want,
paper.
my dog. Take as much as you want, as much as you need. As much as you sweat, as much as you bleed. Dude, if this doesn't sound like the most amazing guitar I've ever heard in my entire life, I'm gonna tell you to shut up and never play again. Deal?
My god.
Trick question. This is a deal only on my end. I don't care how you react to me asking. Yes or no, I'm still gonna call you bad at it.
Is there a way to heal villagers? I feel like I've already asked this question.
There should be. I mean, I don't think there is, but there should be. I'm saying. I think they just heal over time.
I don't think they are healing over time.
I would think they do.
I would hope that they do, but they haven't, so...
So, anyway, here's Weezer. No, that's actually one step too low.
Play through the fire and the flames.
How about no? I can't do that.
Play the theme of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, but oh god, what are the chords of Buddy Holly?
Wow, dude knows Buddy Holly, and that's it. That's crazy.
Bro does not buddy Holly.
Bro does not buddy with my Holly. No siree.
Fake fan.
Who's goldfish do I got a finger blast to get a drink around here?
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, sorry, it's flavor blast, not finger blast. Sorry.
Yeah, man. I think you're a disturbance for these streams. Yeah.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
I'm not talking to you, Tix.
Oh, I figured it was me.
What's his name?
Tix.
You saying dicks or ticks?
Here it is.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
I got one of the maps, chat.
Nah.
How do I say his name? Oh, it's Tix. Okay. I was about to say, is your
Alright,
long name
direction
Richards? Because the short name from Richards is Dick. Making your name Dix would mean that was Richards for short.
Could you literally be any more fucking cringe, dude?
I'm sorry. I just want to bring joy, and sometimes I just fall flat, and I ruin the experience. And I'm sorry, Kirby. Like genuinely, I'm sorry. I just want to make your day better. And if I'm failing on that front, I don't think I should be around you anymore because I'm just ruining your time. And I'd rather not be here at all than be here and ruin your time, Kirby.
Chat.
No, I think
if someone donates $5 before the end of stream, I will /kill Scott again.
If I get /killed, I'm leaving and I'm not coming back for the rest of the week. I promise you that.
Just for the rest of the week, dude? Deal.
Fine, for the rest of the month, whatever. I might not come back at all, actually, honestly. If I lose all these levels, I might just not.
Don't even bitch and moan about the levels that you didn't fucking earn.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, if it happens, I'm gonna be sad. That's all I'm saying. But as long as you let the person who kills me get a choice on how many levels I get back after, then yeah, they can do it.
Fun, and I hope that they say
boys,
0.
I'm gonna play.
What if they say like 5,000? What would you do then?
Then I guess I give you 5,000, dude. That's how the game works.
That's an awesome game.
Awesome.
Actually, somebody pay that $5. Kind of liking the way he's thinking.
Imagine going in with the e-bagging, dude. Have you?
Dude, you do that every time. What do you mean going in with it?
Yeah, dude. DSP is my idol.
That dude is actually disgusting.
He is, dude. He is. I know. It's so funny.
Bro, that dude looks like he doesn't shower for like weeks on
He
end.
probably doesn't shower.
Dude, did you know
Period.
Asmongold showers once a month?
Ooh.
That makes sense.
Dude, it's Asmongold. What?
That's what I said. I said Asmongold.
Guys, did you know that the fucking sky is blue? Like,
he
hey,
said I only shower to make my hair look good.
I only shower to make my hair look good.
That's what he said.
I believe you.
What the fuck is this guy playing right now?
Buddy Holly.
Oh, he's playing like a game.
Huh? Minecraft?
Dude, why are you even here if you're not playing Minecraft right now? So you're playing some other game. That's crazy. He left to go play some other game instead of playing Minecraft.
Yeah. And?
I mean, I just don't understand the point. Minecraft is such a good game, especially when playing with my friend Kirby.
Whoa. Ow.
I also like that his mic is muted, so I can't hear him at all. Like, also cool.
You're whining a good bit.
Alright, fine, I'll just shut up. You liked it earlier when I shut up. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, kinda, honestly, if we're speaking truth in here. I love how I'm going to get this keystone, but I'm not even going to be able to get a Mega Evolved Pokemon yet. Where is this thing at, dude? Oh, I passed it. I did it! I got the keystone.
Yeah, I am actually gonna bounce later, boys.
What?
I actually am gonna bounce next. I gotta take a shower.
Okay, bye.
Believe it or not. Good night, chat. Scott, I am relying on you to get this man demonetized.
How about we work on getting me monetized? Dude, speaking of monetized, I'm actually making a payout, chat. I made a $64 payout, and it's all because of viewers like you. Thank you.
I'm gonna say the F slur.
Oh my god. Do it.
Are you willing to...
It's not gonna get me banned, dude. It's
Okay.
just gonna make
Are
you
you
look
sure
like a
that-
massive fucking asshole.
To be fair, I got a story to tell, dude. My friend was streaming Fortnite with me like a
Yeah.
long time ago when like he was playing it, and he on stream he said if we weren't streaming right now, I'd call you a specific slur, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And then he did it, and he said the F slur, and I was like, whoa.
Whoa. Dude, I've had
I wasn't
someone...
ready for it.
I've had someone come into my VC when I had less strict rules in the Discord, and they just spammed an audio with the N-word, dude, and I haven't been banned. Like, it's not...
I'm gonna be honest with you. If somebody says the F slur, I'd be like slightly upset if it was live streamed, but like if they said like compared to them saying the N-word, I think there'd be a huge difference of my reaction, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't happy
One of them,
that
I'm
they did
definitely,
it, dude. Like,
I'm definitely gonna be less angry. I'm definitely gonna be less angry if they said the F slur.
Well, yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm saying. Like, it's not even gonna get me banned, dude. It's just gonna make you look like a turbo asshole, and I probably won't
What
play
if I said
video
the
games with you
N-word?
anymore. Same thing, dude. I would just never talk to you again.
I think that one would get you. Well, no, never mind. N-word
I
would
literally
probably-
just talked about how it got blasted in my
Sorry.
stream like 100 times, and I didn't get banned.
I think it's more about if you let it stay.
Yeah, if you're letting it happen, it's all about context.
Context.
Because if... Also, you would have to be like a much bigger streamer to get, like, punished for it, dude. Like, Twitch doesn't see my streams. I probably could say the N-word, like, every stream, and Twitch would never even know that I do it. Until I get, like, a Polygon article
What if I
written
call
about me.
you? What if I call you a mean name?
Then I guess you call me a mean name.
You're a poop nose.
Oh my god.
That's like one of my favorite insults ever. I love that insult.
Yeah, I know you're black, Dexter. What does that have to do with anything, though?
Yeah. Are you giving me the pass to say it, Dexter?
Do not, Dexter? Dexter.
Are you gonna let me say it?
No, no.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm readying it, I swear. It's just, it's so messed up. Oh. Man, these chests in this village are insane with what they're giving here.
Dexter, let me know what's up. I'm halfway there, Dexter.
What?
I've got the first syllable out, Dexter. Hurry up.
First syllable?
You, dude. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Syllables are... Oh, I was thinking of vowels.
You're
syllables are freaking that.
You're a damn idiot, dude.
Dude, why are you so mean?
I'm just calling out the obvious here, and you're an idiot, dude.
Oh my god.
You've been ready to say it? I have never said the N-word, and I plan on living the rest of my life without saying the N-word.
He plans on it. He plans on not doing it.
Listen, man. If I get held at like
that doesn't mean he's
gunpoint or
not
something,
gonna.
if I get held at gunpoint, I'd have to consider if my life is worth it or not.
Consider. He's considering.
I'm considering.
You know what's a question I always ask myself?
What's up, man?
If you were held at gunpoint and they ask you, do you believe in God? What is the best answer you could give to where you will most likely live?
That is completely dependent on the person who has a gun up to your
That's
head.
what I mean, but I'm saying like what is like highest chance, like average killer in that predicament?
In today's America, probably saying no.
Because I feel like either way, they'd have like an argument of why killing you would be going good there. They'd be like, well, if you said yeah, I believe in God, they'll be like, well, it's time for you to meet him, and then they shoot you. But if you said no, they'd be like, well, you better have enjoyed the time you had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, you're
hell,
screwed,
motherfucker. Yeah. And then you die.
I like them having that voice. Hey, motherfucker, enjoy it.
As he like smokes the last like bit of a cigarette. Well, enjoy hell then, motherfucker, and then you shoot him.
Yeah.
I think if you're being held at gunpoint and getting asked about your religion, you're already dead.
Yeah, that's how I would feel about it. I feel like either way you're screwed. I think about that question sometimes. Like I think about that question like once every month. Like I'm like wondering.
Bro is desperate to be held at gunpoint.
Yeah, I'm not desperate to be held at gunpoint. I'm just desperate to know the answer to the issue.
To the issue? Like it's a political debate?
Yeah, it's a political dude. I'd kill if they had Trump go up on stage and answer that question. Trump, what do you
Trump
think
would
be best
absolutely
in
say
this
no, dude.
situation?
He didn't even hold his hand to the Bible when he got inaugurated.
He said, "I don't believe in that gay shit."
Yeah, literally, probably.
Number 15.
I wish he
Burger
said
King
that.
foot
That'd be
lettuce.
Yo, what's up, Firefox? Dude, you know Trump says the F slur. Just like on the daily, on the regular, dude.
On the daily.
Probably, dude. He just wakes up.
That's crazy.
He wakes up and as he's eating his breakfast with a can of Diet Coke, he's just like, I can't wait to deploy all of these in my country.
Have you seen that video? I love that video of him where he's like, I love that video. It's like a newer video where he's like, this is the big red nuclear button on my desk, and he pushes. He's like, oops, I pushed it. It's the Diet Coke button, but it's just funny to imagine he actually accidentally sent off like 40 nukes.
This
Oops, I just
we
accidentally
set off
pushed
all of
it.
the nukes in the country. Oops, I just pressed it. I'm going to blame it. I'm going to blame it on China.
It was funny how he pushed it. He's like, "Oops." Oh, I love that video.
Here's your Diet Coke, sir. Oh my god, thank you.
You ruined the joke.
You ruined
Get
the
out.
joke. You're getting
Get out.
deported.
It's like a white Caucasian man, 100% American. You're getting deported.
Are you even here
Okay.
legally? Get this guy out of here.
Get this guy out of here. I don't want to look at him. I like how there's two different versions of a Trump impression. It's that impression, but also there's one that's like, I'm Donald Trump, and I don't like to talk to you, and
And
he really pronounces his ands. If you do a Donald Trump impression, you want to push out that and real hard.
well, yeah, because he never learned like proper English speaking, dude. Every sentence he says is a run-on sentence.
And I'd love if during his like one of his speeches, there's no periods, just and.
I want to do a full Trump impression, and his entire inauguration speech is just him going and there's no periods.
And yeah, there's like he goes to the next point, but without stopping, like missing a beat, just and.
Dude, that's not far off. That's not far off from how he talks now, dude.
Mr. President, please stop. We can't do what this
And
and
I'm here because chaos. Well, I'm about to end stream, Vox, unfortunately.
imagine ending stream at this time of day.
Imagine ending stream at this time of day and
Imagine ending stream and looking stupid and not being Trump and
imagine ending your stream and imagine e-bagging and imagine not being rich because you don't know how to run a business and imagine not being me because I am rich. I have a lot of money. And
Money.
I live in Trump Tower.
Money.
And God, that's hard. That's hard, dude.
I think I could do it if I tried really hard. I think I could. I think after the 4-minute mark, I would just start saying random bullshit. Like I'd like.
That's what he does. He already does that. You're just describing what he does. You're just describing Trump, dude. You don't have to add anything to it. He already does it.
And I like to throw monkeys into the zoo. I like to throw monkeys into the zoo that I found. And I like to give them the bananas.
No, like, honestly,
And
on a serious note, though, it was just so fucking incredibly embarrassing of him when he had that interview with the guy from whatever news station, and they were sitting down, and he was talking about the MX-13 tattoos, where he was talking about a photo of someone who put the letters over the images that could be resemblant of that, and he thought that those letters and numbers were literally tattooed on his knuckles. And
Dude,
he was sitting there arguing with this news anchor, and he was like, why wouldn't you just agree with me so we can move on? Why are you fighting this? Why can't we just move on? And it's like, dude, he's literally just like telling you you're wrong, and he's just like, why are you trying to correct me?
Have you seen the Trump interview where he's like they're like, so we got some reports about how humble you are, and he's like, I mean, like, they're like, you're not that humble, and he's like, and then he goes, I'm the most humblest man ever. I'm the most humble
ever. Yeah, dude, literally.
Actually, I think I'm more humble than you are. I love that. It's such a good video.
I love Tesla.
I'm more humble than you.
I love Tesla. I can assure you that Elon is not going to last 4 years during Trump's presidency. He's going to get so fucking tired of Elon, he's going to be, like, cast out of the White House.
Dude, everybody wants Elon dead nowadays, and I don't understand that.
He's already, like, low-key tired. Elon's a horrible human being! What do you mean?
I'm saying, like, people are like, he doesn't deserve that, but, like, he kind of worked for it.
Elon is our next president? No, he didn't even work for it, dude. All of his money came from his daddy's emerald mines. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Dude, he literally made the rocket ships.
No, he did. Oh my god, we're not getting into this right now.
He made Tesla.
He made Tesla. No, he bought Tesla.
Okay, well he formed it into something better.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Dude, the Kirby rage bait is crazy.
No, he didn't. I know you're just being dumb, but like, God, I hate Elon. He used to be like a fine dude, and then he just got incredibly insufferable.
Dude, Elon, honestly, if you take away all the stuff he did, he's kind of hot.
If you, he's...
Dude, hashtag Zaddy Elon right now.
That is horrible. That's
horrible.
horrible.
I love how I can hear the smile under your speech. It's me saying it. That's horrible.
I genuinely don't know anyone who will unironically say that he is an attractive man.
Dude, who would you rather kiss, Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk?
Dude, Zuckerberg, absolutely. Did you hear his cover of Get Low, dude?
Did he really do a cover of
Yes, dude. Did you not hear his cover of Get Low?
No, but also I do not trust being near that lizard person. I do not trust
But
that.
you trust Elon?
I trust him more than Zuckerberg.
That's crazy. All billionaires are psychopaths. That is absolutely true.
Dude, they both look and sound like psychopaths. I admit that, but I trust Elon more than I trust Zuckerberg.
Nah, dude. Honestly, Zuckerberg gained like 0.0001% of my I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. He gained like my trust in doing the cover of Get Low, because that shit was fucking hilarious. He did it for his wife, dude, because that was the song that was playing when they met.
Aw, that's sweet.
Dude, for real, right?
Did you see the video of him when he's on stage and here's a really old video of Zuckerberg, but he's like on stage and he's wearing a jacket, and it's really funny looking back on it actually, but also really creepy. He's wearing a jacket and he's sweating profusely, and the lady's like, "Do you want to take off your jacket? You look really hot. You should take off your jacket." And he takes off his jacket, and then on the inside is like an embroidered like symbol of some secret club he's a part of. And there, she's like trying to hold it out and look at it. And he's like, "Hey, that's my jacket. Give it back." And, like, he doesn't want them looking at it. Like, he's like sweating more like while they're trying to look at his jacket.
Dude.
So I feel like it feels like he was in some weird conspiracy club, but it's like a really funny clip though. Like,
I find it really funny. I find it really funny how like he did a bunch of interviews in like his little like house or whatever, and he had the bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's on the shelf.
Yeah,
that shit is hilarious, dude.
That's funny. That's funny, dude.
And he does it.
Mark Zuckerberg. I don't know, just something about him. Something about his aura creeps me out.
Dude, the thing
like
about Zuckerberg that is different with Elon is like when Zuckerberg memes, he's like actually kind of funny. Elon tries so hard to be funny and just fails so fucking hard.
Elon used to be funny.
Elon used to be funny, but now he's not funny, dude. He's so lame now. Zuckerberg
You know who really liked Elon? You know who really liked Elon?
Who?
Mini Lad. Yep.
Dude,
piece
that
it
was a
together.
bad
Piece it together.
omen.
Piece
That was
it
a bad
together.
omen.
Piece it
No,
together.
like Zuckerberg used to not be funny, and now he's kind of funny. Elon used to be funny, and now he's not funny. It's crazy. The switch up is insane.
Mark Fucker.
I feel like Zuck would flirt with me to steal my soul. Probably. I would honestly let Zuckerberg have my soul. Honestly, life isn't worth living if I'm at the point where he's taking my soul.
Would you let
None of it is funny. They're all insane. Yeah, kinda. Damn, Dexter's
Dude,
laying
would
down
you rather
cold hard facts
get
now.
a kiss from Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos?
Definitely Jeff Bezos.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg?
Isn't that what you just asked me?
No. I asked Jeff Bezos and Elon is what I asked first.
Oh. Ooh, between Zuck and Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm prefacing this with saying that I really don't know that much about Jeff Bezos. I'd probably still go with Bezos.
Jeff Bezos is bad because he treats his Amazon workers as like sweatshop.
I mean, yeah, he's a horrible CEO, but he doesn't like... I don't know, he's not like trying to take over America government-wise. He's just trying to take it over like Amazon wise.
Dude, he literally looks like Dr. Evil from Awesome.
He does, dude. He does. He does. He's a bald motherfucker. Bald people are not to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's a snake.
He is. He's a massive
dude.
snake.
If you take a picture of him when he's not noticing your picture, it'll look like he has those diamond eyes that snakes have.
Do you know who the king snake is though? DSP.
Who? DSP.
DSP is the king snake.
They all look up to him.
They all look up to him. God, I love that he calls his daily goals the king's tax. I think that shit is so fucking cringe, dude. He calls it the
It's
king's
so cringe.
tax.
It's so cringe, but it wraps around to being funny. That's the
It
thing.
is, dude.
I love when things are so cringe they wrap back around to being funny though.
You know
Like my
who's not
favorite.
so cringe that's funny? Elon.
I thought you were about to say me.
No, I mean you too, but
I was about to get really sad.
No,
Oh,
fuck
I'm
it, Elon,
really
dude.
sad. Dude, Elon gets a lot of. Dude, I think.
I thought you were about to say Elon gets a lot of flack, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
No,
he could
I'm
get like
saying-
100 times more flack.
I was gonna say. It got real quiet in the game. It stopped raining. Everything got quiet. I was gonna say. Did you hear about when Tenacious D said that political thing on stage?
Oh my god, yes. I really don't think they should have gotten that much flack for that either.
What do you mean?
I don't think they should have gotten that much flack for it. It was a joke, dude. Legalize comedy! Legalize comedy! Like, dude, it's just funny.
I don't know if it was a joke. I don't know if that was a
I
joke.
mean, yeah. If we're going to talk about it like that, then like, yeah, but like, it was a joke, man. It was a
Okay.
joke. They were like in Australia. Who cares?
Why don't you just agree with me and move on? Like, come on.
Why don't you just agree with me and move on? Why are you fighting me on this?
Exactly.
God. No, bro is like legalized Dude, did you see that fucking news clip? Where like his whole like
What
thing
news
with
clip?
Trump has been like legalized comedy, right? Like he thinks that thing should be funny again. Like legalized comedy, that's Elon's thing. And then Elon went on a news thing, and they were talking about the Tesla stock price dropping like dramatically, and people were flaming him on Twitter talking about how much Tesla stock dropped. And he got on to this interview, and he was like, "Well, I just think it's so sad because like they're sitting here making fun of my downfall, and I just don't think that that's right." And this is the guy who's like legalized comedy, and he can't even
Yeah,
take the
that's
fucking
what
joke of his fucking
That's
business.
what comedy is. That's
Yeah.
what comedy is.
It's only funny when he does it. He only wants his comedy to be legal. As soon as somebody makes fun of him, it should be illegal.
Can we just talk about for like 1 second? I know this is going off topic, but for 1 second, can we talk about how like one of the richest men in the world, Elon Musk, dressed up as Wario and went to court
For SNL?
on SNL? Can we just talk about that for like 1 second? Can we talk about how
Can we talk
got
about-
lucky enough to be in the timeline where one of the richest men in the world dressed up as Wario and got in a courtroom and had to do a Wario impression best he could?
Can we talk
like,
about how
you think
Trump
about that?
went on SNL and everybody fucking hated him, and they said that he couldn't read because he like physically could not read his fucking lines correctly?
That's funny though.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Like, Trump can't read, and he's our president.
To be fair.
I can't read either.
Listen. I'm gonna listen. I don't want to get too political, but to be fair, I don't know if this is gonna get some people riled up. I don't know if I should say it.
Dude, just say it. Just say it, dude. Just say it.
Which is better, Biden or Trump?
Dude, honestly, Biden.
Really?
These are both. Listen, this is prefacing that they are both horrible presidents. All right, this is not a debate on who's better. This is literally like comparing like shit, like a dog shit to a cat shit, dude. Like it is not like.
I think Biden was worse.
I think the thing about Biden that's different about Trump though is that Biden just had a team of people telling him what to do the whole time, where I feel like Trump is actually making his own decisions, and they're all shitty decisions. I say that, though, but the whole thing with, like, Project 2025, that was, like, a team of people who did that, so I guess it is the same thing, but, like, no, I definitely think that Trump is worse, for sure. What
Agree to
did
disagree.
what did Biden do that like just absolutely tanked his presidency? Like honestly, what did he do that was like
I think it was a
horrible?
collection of a lot of small things. And some big things.
And then when you think about that stuff, not to give Biden like this much credit, but like how much of it also just had to do partially because of COVID and was just out of his control.
Not a lot of it. Not a lot of it.
You don't think so? That's fair.
You're gonna tell me that dude was of right mind to be president?
No. But Trump also isn't of right mind to be president. That's
But
what
is
I'm
he
saying.
a better mind than Biden?
No.
You're gonna say no, and meanwhile Biden would wander off and go for ice cream trucks.
Dude, do you hear the shit that Trump says? Literally, do you hear the things that Trump says?
I'm saying the difference is he can articulate his words.
No, he can't. He literally can't. He literally
can articulate them great, but he can articulate them better.
Can't.
He can do it better than Biden.
No, he cannot. I will not stand by that. It's literally like
You don't
Dexter
remember when
said.
Biden walked about
Shut
the
up,
stage
shut up,
and
shut up,
said,
shut up
"There's
for a
one
second.
word that can summarize America."
Literally what Dexter said. He stuttered at the debates, and America thinks he's stupid because of it.
He didn't stutter. Dude, he literally walked about stage, said one word identifies America
As many times,
he just gave up.
As
He
many
gave up.
times as Biden's done that, Trump has also done that. He is no better.
Name one.
I'll do you a favor. He has done no better or no worse. They are both just as horrible as speaking as another. I could find so many clips of it, dude.
You know what? I think as civilized men, I think we can agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. I think that it isn't even a problem of the people. I think it's a problem of fucking 90-year-old fucking ancient rotted corpses are running the government. I think that's the problem.
I think we could agree on that. I think we could both agree on that.
Like I don't even think it's a Biden or a Trump problem. I think it's that they're both rotting fucking corpses who are not capable of running a country.
What do you think would be a good age for somebody to be running a country then?
Dude, like 35. Like we have like
We've had that?
That's how old you have to be before you can run for president. But yet it's all these fucking fossils running for president. I don't get it, dude.
How old is the vice president right now?
I don't even know who the vice president is. Elon's also old, so like
he is not the vice president.
He literally might as well be the vice president.
I know who it is, but I don't want to be wrong.
It's not Pence because Pence turned on him.
Who is
Pence was?
I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. I think it is. It's JD Vance.
Oh yeah, no, it's Vance. Vance is horrible.
He is.
Vance.
How old is he?
Vance is a couch fucker, dude.
How old is JD Vance? He's 40.
I literally forgot it was JD Vance.
He's 40.
I might get flamed for saying this, but I would honestly take Vance over Trump for president for sure. Because I feel like he can actually like, get his senses out. He's still like a shitty human being, but at least he could like think.
I think I summed it up pretty well with how I felt about the presidency.
Elon is the president, Vance is the stand-in. Agreed, for sure.
When I was when the voting was going down, I actually said something on the internet once.
Vance over Trump? Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm speaking out my ass, but like.
I said a quote, and the quote was, "No matter how this election goes, slightly less than 50% of the population is going to be pissed off and start crying about wanting to kill themselves on Twitter." And I was right.
That's because it's Twitter, dude. What a horrible.
Or any social media on the internet. Everyone on any news thing after that day happened said they wanted to just either leave or kill themselves.
Guys, 50% of people on Twitter are of sound mind, guys. Okay, dude. Dude.
I'm in everywhere on the internet after that happened. Okay, I'm in everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, because people on the internet are of sound mind.
Why are you being so mean to me, dude? I thought we were having a good conversation.
I don't see how we're not having a good conversation. I just think you're genuinely speaking out your ass right now.
I'm just saying.
You cannot tell me that people on Twitter are of.
Dude, I got into a
logical,
huge argument.
like-
I got into a huge argument with somebody after that happened. I was like, dude, they were like screaming about it, and I walked up. I didn't walk up to him. It was on the internet, but whatever. Anyway, I like messaged him, and I was like, dude, stop whining. We get it. You lost, and I'm like,
God.
I don't care who won or who lost. I just didn't like the whining after it went on for like a whole 2 weeks after it. I was like, dude, if you dude, just leave or just do something about it. Stop. And they're like, well, I want people to hear my words, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like you're literally screaming about it still. It's been 2 weeks, and I don't understand. But they're like, well, they have to hear my words about it, okay? And I'm like, dude, calm down. And then they yelled at me and blocked me. And I didn't understand that.
I'm not super political. I don't know as much as I should when it comes to politics, but I do think that it is an absolutely ridiculous take for you to say that Trump and Biden are not of similar mentality, like not mentality, but
I'm not
mental
saying they're not
capacity.
of similar. I'm just saying I think Trump is better.
No, I genuinely think that they are the same. In different ways, I think that they are of similar capacity, which is none.
I agree.
Which is a none.
I say agree to disagree.
That's just crazy to me.
Okay, it can be crazy to you, and I think your point
Like,
is crazy to me. But
bro has Teslas at the White House parking lot going, I love Tesla. Like, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what Tesla is.
And that's awesome, dude. I laugh at that. That's funny.
But that's horrible. That's horrible to think that you're like, that's fucking funny. That's depressing. That's genuinely
funny, dude.
depressing, dude.
That's funny. Listen, I'd rather have a president I could laugh at than a president that would make me depressed watching him. Okay, I laugh at Trump. Biden, I'm just sad watching.
That makes me sad. That's your view on it.
I'd rather have one that makes me laugh and smile than one that makes me sad while watching him.
Can I say something else then? If we're talking about comparing Biden to Trump or whatever.
Okay, go ahead.
Biden wasn't the one running anymore. So who fucking cares what Biden did, dude? He wasn't running.
No, he was still president when.
Do you remember who the electors were during this last vote session, Scott? It wasn't even Trump and Biden, dude.
How do you feel about Kamala Harris?
I think Kamala would have done fine.
All right.
I don't really feel one way or the other about Kamala, if I'm being completely honest. I really don't know that much about Kamala.
You should look into her.
Maybe I should. Why is
Did you see that video of her doing a dance, a TikTok dance?
Big, dude? Do what?
It was a video of her doing a TikTok dance.
Dude, I do think Kamala was pretty cool. She's really hip with it.
Agree to disagree.
Kamala knows what's up, dude.
You know why I hated her?
Why? Because she's a woman.
I was gonna say that as a joke, but you stole it right from under my nose. Dang it!
You know, after hearing your opinions, I don't know if that is a joke. I think you do hate women.
Listen.
Pretty solidly, I think you hate women.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
What, dude?
The only women I hate are women that are wrong.
Okay, what about men? Do you hate men who are wrong? I'm just like confused by that statement.
I hate anyone who's wrong.
So you hate yourself.
I knew it was coming as soon as I said it. I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it.
That's crazy, man. How do you live with yourself if you just hate yourself?
Honestly, I don't hate people who are wrong. If you could, I like having a good back and forth conversation about our own beliefs.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that upset about it. I think some of the things you're saying, again, agree to disagree. I just think some of the things you say are just like blatantly incorrect.
That's how America should be right there. But people want things to go exactly their way. Like just some people.
You're just talking about Twitter though, dude. Most
not even Twitter,
most
just
people
everywhere.
you walk up to on the street are really not that bad. Most of the time. I'm not gonna say everybody, but
dude.
Like, I really don't have that many issues in the wild of people being like, oh my fucking god. Like,
if you were from where I was, I don't know about that.
Maybe?
We're in them. Well, never mind. You're in the southern part too. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I
You
am.
sound like
I'm in East Tennessee, which is definitely
East
red.
Oh yeah.
What did Dexter say? The richest economy in the world, having veterans and children die on the streets of America, and being able to laughing about their leader of the free world's America is the absolute definition of white privilege. Okay, well then Dexter's just being Dexter. I have nothing positive or negative to say about that. I do think that it is crazy that we live in the best economy in the world and not everybody can be provided for. That should just be like a given, dude.
Dude, no matter where you are in the world, you're gonna get fucked. I just want to say that.
I mean, yeah, I get
no
that.
matter where you are.
No, it's the fact that we like produce enough food and we produce enough electricity for everyone to have electricity and food, and it is just not. That's just not how it is, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
Like, we produce the food and we produce the electricity. Like, literally, that's the reason why solar panels are not more popular, is because they would provide too much energy and they couldn't charge people for electric because there would just be so much excess that they just wouldn't do it. Or like Nestle CEO being like, water isn't a human right. What do you think about that, Scott? What's your opinion on water being a human right? Do you think water is a human right, Scott?
I think. Huh.
Oh my god. I genuinely hope you're joking. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say that if you need it to survive, then it should be your right.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. So are you saying that water is not a necessity to survive?
It isn't. No, dude, I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid.
Just say that water is a human right then. Just say it. If you believe it, just say it. Why won't you say it?
I'm like frothing at the mouth. I don't know if I can.
Bro is going the most roundabout way.
Just holding it in as hard as I can. That being said, I don't think that everyone deserves the best food.
No, I don't think everyone deserves the best food. I think people deserve food to survive.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I don't think everybody should just be able to get, like, sirloins every fucking night. I was literally about to say, if the bare minimum was, like, a loaf of bread and water, I think everybody at least deserves that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, alright. We can agree on that, yeah. Alright.
Like, it's pretty common knowledge. Like, do you know how many loaves of bread are produced that, like, just don't get eaten?
Well, you see, as a capitalist American...
And just general food waste. Not even talking about, like, all the food waste. Just bread alone is insane.
Dude, this Fortune 3 pickaxe is insane, dude. I just got, like...
Bro is like, moving on.
No, I'm sorry. I got distracted by how good this Fortune 3 pickaxe is. I'm sorry.
Bro is really hating himself right now.
No, what are you saying? What did you say? I wasn't even paying attention. What did you say?
Not even like taking bread. I would say rice. I would say rice is like the most produced food in the world.
Oh, you're talking about food being produced? What about it?
I'm just talking about how much food goes to waste and how much food we produce. Yeah. That there's no reason why everyone shouldn't have food. Yeah, if I could not afford the food that I purchase, and people only gave me rice to eat for the rest of my life because I can't afford food, yeah, then that's how that should be, because at least I have food to eat.
Well, I think that's why people were so upset about like I don't know how long ago it was, but like people that were homeless were getting like hotel rooms, like not like that's what I'm saying, like like they were getting like top of the line hotel rooms that you'd have to spend like $200 to spend a night at.
Okay, well let's not even talk about the fact that there are enough abandoned properties to completely alleviate homelessness, but because of capitalism, not everybody can have a home because they just physically cannot afford it. That's like a whole different argument. That's like a whole different thing of how there's so many empty buildings that like literally no one has to be homeless, but it's because fucking capitalism, dude. Like that's just like That's not even
You know
talking.
what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. God bless America.
Yeah, dude. God bless America. America fucking sucks, dude. Like,
Dude. Well,
low-key.
then,
I
I guess go to Africa. I don't know.
I am happy to live in America and have the rights that I do, but America fucking sucks. And that's one of
you have free speech to say that.
And yeah, exactly. That's one of my freedoms that I have living here, that I get to say stuff like that.
Now, when people say death to America, that's when the issue comes in.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
I mean, they can
There
still
is a
say it.
difference.
That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. They can still say that because they have freedom of speech. But
Listen,
it's like, bro,
I think there's a huge difference
hard.
between saying death to America and saying that America is shitty, because I do think America is shitty in a lot of ways.
it's so weird when people say that though while they're living in America. Like, I don't get that. If you hate it that much, like to the point of saying that, then why are you here?
I also think that there's a difference between death to America and just like wanting a total reform of like how the power structure works. If you're talking about death to America in the sense of like what America represents, I think that that's also different than being like, I want to kill every American in the US of A.
There's a lot of people that believe both of those.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think there's a difference. I think context is very important.
I see.
I wouldn't just say blanketedly death to America. I would be like, I really wish the power structure was different, because I don't think 5 people should have 90% of the wealth in the US. You cannot tell me that the 5 like billionaires deserve or earned how much money they own of the entire like capital of wealth. Like, if someone is a millionaire, let's talk about it this way. If someone is a millionaire and never has to work a day in their life because they're making that much money, they can have everything they want and they could earn it. But as soon as you're a billionaire, well, you will physically never touch that much money in your entire life, you don't deserve that much money. And that's another thing that I don't think people understand is, like, you could be so financially well off. Like, Elon could live the exact same life he lives right now with, like, 1/100th of how much money he has. And he would not have to change a single thing at all.
I see what you're saying.
I'll go to Africa. Dexter, no! Dexter, no!
I mean, you can go ahead. I mean, like, no one's stopping you.
Yeah, and Elon is also an illegal immigrant, so they should deport him. But that's a whole nother conversation too.
Dude, he's African.
He's an illegal alien, so like, why is he not deported? They're so focused on getting these immigrants out. Yeah, it's because of the money! It's because of the money! Exactly!
Money. You can get out of anything with enough money.
This is a very depressing conversation.
I mean, I'm not that depressed. I can keep talking.
I'm pretty depressed. I'm pretty depressed. The fact that you can't even say that water is a human right really depresses me.
Dude, I told you water. I said water and food, as long as it's not like some insanely good food, is a human right. Yes.
Okay, that makes me less depressed. I never heard you say that. I just heard you say that if you need it to survive, then it's a human right. But you never said
water is needed. It's under the umbrella.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I just don't know why you had to circle around it like you did. You were just like, how can I get out of not saying that water is a human right?
I want to say that. I don't want to keep that to myself.
Oh my god, that shit was just so funny. Where you were like,
as I twirled my 1860s railroad mustache, handlebar mustache, my capitalist mustache. I don't really want to say that.
And listen, honestly, I think a lot of the people who talk about how shitty things are in America right now would honestly be fine with like a nuclear family model, but you literally just cannot do that anymore because of the way things are in America right now. I think if I was living in the 60s and I had my home and my 2 kids and my wife and I had my trad wife, whatever, the like typical American family, that's just not attainable anymore. That's just not a thing anymore. And then that's what people are like, this is why America is so great. It's something that you just cannot physically even do anymore. It's literally just propaganda.
I think America is top 5 countries,
Well, for sure. For sure.
but it still sucks, eh?
But it still
not
sucks
great.
ass. And listen, I'm going to preface this with saying a lot of the world is not doing very good right now. It is not
Dude,
just
you know
America
what
having
Sweden's
problems.
doing?
Do what?
You hear how good Sweden is doing?
Yeah, Sweden is doing very good for themselves, I will say.
Sweden and Finland are like super duper like safe and happy.
Yeah.
Like, they're like probably one of the most happiest places on earth.
Well, like talking about the Switch 2 recently made me realize just how bad Canada is doing right now, and that makes me feel really bad.
What's up with Canada?
Dude, their economy is just not doing very good right now. Like, the Switch is going to cost 700 Canadian.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, dude, their economy is just not doing great. I was, like, talking
That's
to one of my
terrible.
Canadian friends of mine, and he's like, yeah, it is just not doing that well right now. And I'm like, that's really
What's gonna
sad,
happen
so.
to them? Like, what's the future like that people are saying that might happen if things don't get better?
I don't think it's, like, at the point where it's, like, things are going to be really, really, really bad. It's just that the Canadian dollar is just not worth very much right now.
That's $700 though. That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
That is like actually wildly insane. Dude, I talked to my African friend. Do you know what's going on in Africa right now?
No, I do not know what's going on in Africa.
Dude, I don't know if it's like everywhere in Africa, but where he is in Africa, dude, it's insane how bad it is. Dude, they're like saying like, so like for like one thing, there's like some law over there where you can't have your workforce be less than 70% black people.
Oh, good lord.
That's a law over there. And so, like, you can't sustain yourself if your workforce is less than 70% black people. But also, the black people, since it's like 70%, it's like 80% black population in Africa.
Yeah.
And they like, the black people are saying kill all the whites over there.
God, yeah, dude. Yeah.
And they're also trying to push them out, but at the same time as pushing them out, they're blocking the borders of where they can leave. So they can't physically leave.
Yeah.
And then their farmland over there gets taken and given to other people, but those same people don't want that farmland, so they just sell it back to the farmers that had it at first, so they basically just lost the money for no reason.
That sounds pretty shit. Not gonna lie.
The government can just take it, and then
Yeah.
like there's so many things wrong over there, and I'm like, dude, I'm worried for your safety.
Yeah.
And like you legally cannot say anything bad about black people over there, like legally. But they could say like kill all the white people and they won't do anything because like I guess the laws over there are like that. So yeah, think about that.
Do you guys know
Crazy.
about Africa? I don't.
I learned just from
know.
him, and I'm like, dude, that's insane. I talked to him for like 3 hours about it. It was like crazy. We had like a full like conversation about it. I was like, dude, that's crazy.
What if he's just lying to you? What if he's just like...
No, he's not, dude.
I'm
Dude,
kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He
calm
has
down.
power shedding where like I never heard about this, but like power shedding where they don't have power for like a certain amount of time every
I have heard
day
about
because
that.
of their power being shit.
I have heard about that.
It's so sad and like it's crazy. And, like, dude, I would never like I take all this stuff I have for granted in America, but like this is crazy, dude.
I do.
Like, it blew my mind.
Like Dexter says, though, I do kind of agree with him when he says this. He's like, it's an insane sentiment, but there's a reason. I do think, yeah, there definitely is a reason why it's like that, though. White people didn't do nothing. Like, they are definitely at fault for a lot of things in Africa, to be fair.
That's the thing, but they want to work, but they can't because of the law.
I'm not saying it's fair. Listen. I'm not trying to be like this about it, but do you think it was fair when slavery was a thing? Like, well, the slaves didn't get to do this. Yeah, do you think that was fair for them? Like, that's just how it works, man. Is it
but
fair?
That was Africa. This is
Is it
Africa.
fair?
We're not talking about America. We're not talking about America.
Absolutely,
this is Africa.
But that's what I'm saying.
Africa.
My point is it's
different.
absolutely not fair, but it didn't come from nothing.
Yeah, but it did. This has nothing to do with that, though. This is over there. This is just them being against white people.
Fair.
Because it was some laws in
I'm
the
just using
90s
that as
or
an
something
example,
over there.
Dexter. I'm just saying that the world is just not fair.
Oh, okay. Well, you could say that.
That's
But,
my
like,
point.
It was
It's like-
something that happened. It was something that happened in the '90s that was probably along those lines of the white people not working. But like now, it's like 2025. And,
Okay,
like,
no, I
it's
think
a
the
stupid
problem
law.
stems way back from the 90s, dude. Hello?
No, it was the '90s when they put in that law, that 70% or more black people law. That I was just talking about. It was like 50%, and they went up to 70 over time.
That's crazy.
It was like something that happened in the '90s. I didn't ask too much about it, but he was just going on about it, and I was like, that's actually like wild.
Is your friend white?
Like we talked about it. Yes.
He has no opinion then.
Dude, this is Africa. This isn't America.
I'm kidding, dude.
This has nothing to do with
kidding.
it.
He's white
If it was in
in
America, I'd
Africa.
understand what
He
you're
has no
saying.
opinion.
I mean, over there, yeah, he doesn't. You're right. Legally, he does not.
He shouldn't.
You are correct.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't.
I'm scared if you're not joking.
God, I am joking.
Okay, thank God. This has nothing to do with us over here. I know we're fat, lazy, white sacks of crap over here, but like over there, this is.
Dude, I think
this is an
that.
issue.
God, totally on a whole like lighter note. I love how people are like, man, Americans are so fat, but like so many other countries are starting to have like massive obesity issues.
Dude, that's just Earth's problem. Like,
Yeah, that's
everyone
really
is
like
fat.
that is not an us problem anymore. It is just so.
That's just the future. We were just there before everyone. We just got there quicker.
Yeah, imagine we don't have to build railroads every day for 50 years anymore.
True.
Alright, I think my stream is over.
Aw, dude, we were having such good conversations. Though.
Well, I planned on being done at 10 o'clock, and it is 10 o'clock.
Well, dude, we could have like another. We could have another argument. Come on,
I
man.
think I broke Twitch. It
We
says
could
I'm
keep
logged
going.
into my alt, and I'm not. Floppy stupid fish. Welcome into the stream. Alright, well, you got me at the tail end here. I am ending up. Why am I joking?
Dude,
Dexter, we're not
Kirby
getting,
just hates you
we're getting
guys.
into the rest of that. I do. I hate every single person who's in my stream right now.
I knew it, dude. He
including-
just admitted it, and I knew it. I knew it, dude.
Alright, I'm out of here. Dexter, thank you for the 5. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, because Cosmic's out of town. But I'll figure something out. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, then you're definitely logged into your alt, because... Yeah.
I feel like we had some very good. I feel like we had some very good conversations here today.
Yeah, I think so. Except for the part where you're just blatantly wrong, but we'll forgive that part.
Again, agree to
I'm
disagree.
kidding. I'm joking.
Shake her hand.
I'm joking. I don't think I want to touch your hands. I don't want to know where your hands have been.
They've been in my pants, jorking it, and by it I mean my peanuts.
Okay, we're done with that, I think. All right, good night, y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Probably play Isaac. Playing on Isaac. If I'm playing something else, then that's just on y'all. Good night.